Alright. Hello, everybody. Doitall here, and welcome to another HL1 Perma-Death Run. You guys know the routine at this point. We're going to start it right over here where we get the crowbar, and we're going to end it when we fight that big evil baby thing. He floats around. I don't know why he does that. Don't know how he does that, but it's concerning and confusing. And God, if he's like that as a baby, what's going to be when he's a man? Who knows? But anyway, guys, while I got here, don't forget that was an intro. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, share, ring the bell notification icon, check out the links down below, and without further ado, let's go. And let's see, Spuddy Boyo, I need to say it right off the bat, that's the first comment I had seen was that Freeman, right? And I was laughing my ass off pre-stream while that was going. That was pretty good. I was not anticipating these things. Random Brushing Dude, welcome in, my friend. And Stream Elements Bot on YouTube, that's a new one. Okay, then, I approve of it. Exoza, welcome in, dude. Let's see, dang NVM. NVM? What is this? I never thought I'd see a resonance cascade, let alone create one. Yeah. I'm glad you liked the Angus fan art. Oh, dude, I fucking loved it. Oh my God, and I immediately showed my little sister, and she thought it was the coolest thing that somebody made something about Angus. So, like, for real, that was awesome. Thanks for doing that, man. Oh, that was great. Heckley, welcome in, dude. And let's say, never mind. Is NVM? What the fuck is NVM? What is the NVM? Someone educate me on these things. Hey, look, it saved all my settings. Nice. The only thing it doesn't save is my fucking webcam. So, guys, I had done a Zoom interview recently, right? This was just a couple days ago. It went awesome. Well, yeah, no, I pretty much got that fucking job. It's gonna be sick. But anyway, I had set it up the night before. With DroidCam on 720p, which is a pain in the ass on Linux compared to Windows, but, like, it's doable. And, you know, they're like, oh, yeah, it's internet says it's gonna save it. Don't worry, it's gonna save it. It didn't fucking save it. It didn't save it. No, they got to see me in full 480p glory, which, yeah, that output must have been something. Oh, boy. There we go. It means NVM, I put it in the wrong oh, never mind. Oh, duh, hold on. And congratulations. Thank you, dude. Much appreciated. Never mind. Okay, yeah, I should have known that one. Why was I tripping myself out? But, yeah, so things are moving, guys. Things are, like, actually moving. So, like, here in a couple days, I'm going to be going down the mountain. I'm going to go meet my team on Wednesday. And then I'm going from there. But, like, I'm hyped. Do we think this is the run? Oh, fuck no. No, I'm sleepy. I am hungry. I've been binging schoolwork for... What is the date? It's like the 22nd now, right? Oh, yeah, it is. Okay, so that means I've been going... Yeah, this would make day 5. I binged 4 days in a row of schoolwork, 8 to 14 hours a day. Got a fuck ton of certifications out of the way, which is awesome. Nothing like, you know, we're not talking like Cisco or Microsoft or anything, but like, there's still damn good certifications, and it's what got me my job. So, yeah, I'm gonna grab as many of those as I can. There we go. And I'm gonna be doing a video on this entire thing that I figured out. I'm gonna wait until I get all the certs I want, and then I'm gonna give you guys a one-on-one guide. A 101 guide on using this particular platform, how to use it without paying a penny, if you're in an extreme budgeting situation like I am. And, well, I mean, fuck it, it just landed me a job, so I think that'd be kind of cool to show you guys how to do that for free. Would have cost me a couple hundred, if not thousand, otherwise. Resonance Cascade, yes, Cascade, that's what it is. A famous thing from Half-Life. Resonance Cascade 3.0. Ooh, fancy. I see more message. I read message momentarily. There we go. Also, I have been going back to your old runs and cataloging how you died. I'm on vid 12 and run 73. Oh, okay, awesome. And I feel so bad because somebody had already gone through and did that for me, and I completely, like, fucking blanked out on updating just because honestly, I get busy with so much shit. It could have been one of a million different things. But I totally forgot to go back and change the runs. So, like, if you end up doing that, man, like, put it in the Discord. Because, like, the next time I see what the numbers are, I'm going back and I'm updating everything. Because, like I said, I feel bad. People put in their work and I missed the tanks. Enter a death compilation for this. Oh, there's going to be. There's also going to be one for my Half-Life 2 PDRs. Which, you know what, I've sat down to do that a million times, and then again, same thing as before, I get distracted. The big one's been schoolwork recently, for obvious reasons. But, yeah, there's going to be a compilation for this one for the Half-Life 2 PDRs, Episode 1, Episode 2. If you guys haven't seen those ones I've already beaten for the Half-Life 2, check it out. Good stuff. Very good stuff.
Man, did you see that shot?
I saw you pulling the trigger while your gun was aiming downward, and yet somehow the bullet went that way. Your fucking breath. Brush your teeth. Let's go.
Why not?
Okay, let's see here. Yeah, I'm almost done, sort of. Oh, hell yeah. I mean, yeah, if you're on number 12, this is episode 31 today. I timed my shot poorly there. Ah, okay, this is going differently than normal. But yeah, so this is number 31. And the good news is for the Half-Life 2 PDRs, I had them documented properly. The reason that they look the way they do for Half-Life 1 is because I'm bad at Half-Life 1 in comparison. But yeah, at least in PDR sense, I'm pretty okay at the game. I'm not the best, but I do okay. I move without dying too quickly. Imagine. Oh wait, let's see. Oh wait, no, I already read these. What the fuck am I doing? No sleep now. Oh, damn, my timing was off again. What the fuck? Hi. Yeah, I should have sidestepped. Barty, I did sidestep. I've taken an injury. No, I'm going back for this. Because I can. It's right there. It's available, and I want to boop it. And I've booped it. There we go. Also been doing it since video 29, so I have that one 30, and we'll do it for this one, and 12 I went back for. Oh, shit! Okay. Man, you're ahead of the freaking game. Thank you very much again. There we go. So working my way through. All right. Oh, shit. That's going to be a collection of content to go through, my friends. So best of luck to you. I will be very appreciative of the additional watch time, so thank you. Can I run by? I didn't. Ah! I keep gambling that one when I know I should kill him. I had that one run where it worked. What the... There we go. Nobody. Hey. You leave Barney alone! There we go. Okay,
Hey,
do
what the
this.
hell are you doing down
He
there?
is my key. I must keep him
Our
alive.
troops are coming in to save us.
Okay, I need to turn this down because I'm noticing I am talking very loudly. There we go. That's a little easier to deal with. Okay, buddy. Follow me. Follow. Benry. Buddy.
Roger that. Let's
Come
run
on.
like hell.
Come on. You need to come hither. We have things to do, places to see. Well, I've got places to see. You're going to stay in here and... well, rot. Okay, now I've made it too quiet. God damn it. Okay, whatever. I'll make it work. There we go.
That's
Henry,
one less
you did
horror.
shooty? Okay, very nice. Come here. Come hither, come hither, come hither. There we go. Run like hell. 20 grenades. Yeah, no kidding. We're going to have quite a few of those moments. Explosives are no fun. Wait, hold on.
Hey, don't count on the cavalry finding us down here. Head to
Oh,
the
I mean, I found a soldier man. Or a security guard. Ah, damn it. My timing is fucked today. This is what happens when you do not play the life of half. Thank you. 65. Don't fuck up this jump. Come on, I'm better than this. Let's go. There we go. Now we're talking. Buddy, can you just jump to, you know, get the scripted events moving? Thank you. I'm going to wait for your hitbox to disappear. There we go. I wish I discovered you during your other PDRs. Oh, man. I mean, I had a big hiatus and whatnot, so I can... There we go. I can see why these things happen. But hey, I'm glad to have you here, my friend. Thanks for tuning in. And the good news is all the previous streams I've done are readily available on YouTube. You can check out some of the previous runs. I have them in very convenient playlists for everybody. So yeah, for easy viewing. Well, besides the fact that they're hours upon hours upon hours of content, but yeah. Half-Life 2 modded permadeath run brick by Lomdagon? What is this thing? Okay, now I'm turning this up a little bit. There. Is that perfect? That's perfect. Okay. I don't know what this is. Brick by... What is this? Here's the thing. I am looking for people to make mods for the permadeath runs. I've mentioned, like, something for Half-Life 2 would be awesome, where we could just literally, like, bypass all the story-based sections that we would normally use host timescale for. Half-Life 1 really doesn't need it. There isn't any moments that are particularly like that. It's pretty much moving throughout the entirety of the game. But, yeah. I'd be down for it. I know about the Freeman one, but right about the Angus run. We need to have a mod where we can play as Angus, and then we can do a Perma-Angus run. And I would approve of this for sure. And stay tuned, guys. I'm still in the figuring out phase of this, but I've got an idea for Angus meme. Anybody else that's new on YouTube, I've got some, basically, if you remember, like, Gary's Mod Idiot Box, that kind of stuff, I took a lot of influence at it, and I made a short meme series. It's on YouTube, you can check it out. Just a bunch of just short, sweet, and somewhat comedic, memes. So, yeah, check that out. Got another one that's in the works. I haven't actually sat down to start making it yet, but I've gotten the idea portion down. I know I've figured out at least the first 5 to 10 seconds of the 60-second meme. And that's the most important thing. You got to build the story before you can, you know, have something. You know, build up to the great climax. Yeah, stay tuned for that. Don't expect it anytime soon. It's going to be a big project, but I got ideas. There we go. It's literally just a room with nothing but a brick. Ooh, the Perma-Brick Run. It almost sounds like, what was that other mod? Sid and Sarah G-Man for 48 hours or something like that, which I was going to do, but then I did host timescale, and I'm pretty sure nothing actually happened. Maybe something does. I don't know. I would have to see it before I actually sit there for 48 fucking hours staring at G-Man. But yeah. Oh, hello, friend. There we go. Hive hand only Perma-Death Run. Oh, yeah, that would be something. I am Angus. That would be... That'd make for something. Literally just spawning that as your only... Well, no, I guess that wouldn't be possible because you do have elements that you would need to go humanoid Angus. Oh, no, I'm not doing that again. No. I've learned my lesson. I do not want to repeat the lessons in which I have learned. Go. You can only use cheats for getting the hive hand at the start. That sounds fair. That and, of course... Ow, damn, he did a fast swing. That or, of course, the usual no-clip exception. That's the big one. Everybody gets a chance to no-clip if they get stuck in geometry. Again, only exception to the rule besides, I guess, spawning in hive hand. Get him. Yeah. Oh, there we go. That is the Angus run. Yes, best Angus run. I only use the crowbar and the hive-handed run. Hold on, where did he get the extra appendages to use the crowbar? This is extra concern. Go. Oh, that fucked up. That one should. No. Come on. Make the fucking throw. There we go. Okay, that'll make my life a little easier. I don't... Okay, there's got to be a trigger on... Like, I think it's this ladder, or is it that one? Or maybe it's both. Where they know to immediately raise. I mean, we already knew about it for that one, because I know to chuck the grenade, but I guess there's two. Oh no, my phone did the lock. Don't do the lock. Look at my face. I said look at my... It doesn't recognize me. I just shaved, no fucking wonder. There we go. The arm wields the crowbar? Can it, though? Do they have fingers? I need to see these things. I guess they don't really need fingers to grasp a crowbar. Oh, whoops. Go. Third arm wields crowbar. Ooh, there we go. That would work. Oh, wait, I missed the third, I think. Fail. That shit is the scariest thing I've ever seen. doitall, welcome in, my friend. Look how fast it moves. Wait, huh? What is the scary? Wait, what is moving? The giant tentacle monster? Well, yes, it's very terrifying. Big in Japan, though, from what I understand. Is there a delay, or is it just me? There's going to be a delay. If it's for messages, it's going to be anywhere from 1 to 2 minutes, generally speaking. If it's working really good, it's only like 15 seconds. But, like, I don't have the internet connection to be able to set that one setting where it does it in almost real time. Again, my internet shit. I can't control that, but, you know, 'tis a thing. Just a thing. There we go. Alright, we're keeping it moving, guys. Keeping pace. Going decently so far. There we go, there we go, there we go. Okay. Alright, flingy, boop it. There we go. Jump it. There we go. Nice. Let me through. You can move faster than the Scordo. There we go. Defy physics faster. Nope, nope, there. Hello. Oh, Hetty. Oh, Hetty. There we go. Okay. I'm trying to think what other little... Oh, yeah, here's a talking point. Okay, so you guys know me. Love me some IT work. Love working with software, hardware, all that usual shit. But I decided, because of the this system I had figured out for getting certifications, figured, well, fuck it. If I'm able to get this shit for free, I'm going to go ahead and try out some other subjects. So I decided to dive into some data science, a little bit of AI. Oh, yep, here we go. The reason why we allow this rule. Oh, wait, I forgot the SV. SV cheats. No clip. There we go. Anyway, long story short, tried a little Python, realized I'm not very good at it. Tried a little data science, well, a lot of data science, honestly. And, like, I can get it done, but I fucking hate it. So I'm dipping out that. But I just learned I really like UX design, user experience design. And it's fun. I always pictured myself making a very basic app to do a very basic set of functions. We'll get more into that in the future. And oh, now I feel like I'll be able to make it look pretty. I can't wait to have pretty app. There we go. Corporal Shepard %. You play Half-Life 1 maps in opposing force. Wait. So use the engine to where we have the weaponry from opposing force, but in Half-Life 1. Yeah, that could be interesting, actually. And of course, we're doing PDRs of opposing force, a blue shift. You know, you gotta make sure we do it. And again, oh, you know what? I don't remember what the fucking requirements were for this. For the Hunt Down the Freeman Perma-Death Run. Because again, we will do this. What was it? $150 on the Patreon, or I think 10,000 or 25,000 subs. I don't remember. We'll go with one or the other. There we go. PDR of Black Mesa. Oh, I actually have one of them on here. Well, an attempt of it. Black Mesa's not fun to PDR. It's not fun to PDR just because of the way they got it set up. It's the worst elements of a Half-Life 2 PDR mixed with the really shitty AI decisions that they made for some of those things. The really poor intro that you'd be forced to go through unless you decide to skip like a freaking hour of the game to get into the PDR. It's just, no. I will sooner do a Hunt Down the Freeman PDR than try to touch Black Mesa again. Not to say Black Mesa is a bad game. It's beautiful. It's fucking beautiful. It's just bad for the run. It's just bad for the run. And again, some of the AI is pretty gross. I fucking hate the soldiers. There we go. There's a LD pack mod for Lambda VR. I've actually don't think I've heard of Lambda VR before. Oh shit. Oh shit. This is why you don't read the chat while permadeath running. Very unhealthy. Stab me.
Give you something for the pain.
Stab me. Stab. Thank you. There we go. It also is not fun in general. Wait, and this is what, Black Mesa? I will say this, there are a lot of fun moments, there's a lot of good moments. I'm gonna stand by it. The iteration of Zen they did is my favorite iteration. Like, I know some people are like, oh, it's fucking Little Mermaid, it's all under the sea. But, like, I was really into that Zen. And those fucking HEV zombies, I'm gonna stand by that. So fucking cool. If you guys want to look at my playthrough, I did a regular playthrough. And you guys can see my live reaction to Zen the first time ever playing it, and I thought it was awesome. Then I went into the PDR, and I'll never want to touch the fucking game again. like I've had my fun with the game. I don't need to play it anymore. I'm excited for that Black Mesa Classic though. That sounds real sick. It's gonna be more like true to Half-Life 1, if I'm understanding it correctly. That I'm gonna permadeath the shit out of if they do a good job. There we go. I'm not a Black Mesa fan. Oh, okay. So, you understand then. Again, it's I do not think it's a bad game. I just think there were some poor decisions made that detracted from the overall experience of playing Half-Life. I'm not even trying to go like fucking like, how is Farah back in my day? No, it's literally just like they fucked up some of the mechanics that I find very important in playing it. Like, I'm not one to give a shit about the graphics. Of course, the graphics are beautiful in Black Mesa. It destroys Black Mesa or Half-Life unless you're going for this aesthetic, you know? But like, oh, I fucking hate those soldiers. I'm gonna stand by it. If it wasn't for those goddamn soldiers, I'd have so many more better things to say. Oh, and fuck the barnacle placement. Oh, fuck the barnacle placement. I don't know what sane person thought, hey, let's have Half-Life, but 3 times the barnacles, and we need valve puzzles, and physics puzzles, because, you know, Half-Life 2 didn't do that already, right? I have opinions. I have opinions. Just step, yeah, Stabby. Average Half-Life 1 Zen fan versus average Chumtoad layer. Dude, wait, Chumtoad layer? What the fuck is that? I don't know, but I fucking love the Chumtoad, man. Chumtoad for life. And let's see. Fuck balls. Fuck balls. That is a statement. Yes. HCU are impossible to stealth 90% of the fucking... here's the thing. Can you, like... Well, I guess you can. But I always do it on accident because it's so fucking difficult to. I mean, even in regular Half-Life 1. But, like, Black Mesa, I don't even know if I got a comparison point for that. I'm just going to say this. Half-Life 1 soldiers work because they are pinpoint accurate to where you're forced to take cover. But as they're running, they don't shoot. Okay? It adds a little layer of balance. How did they fuck it up in Black Mesa? Hey, let's make it to where they have that pinpoint accuracy and can run at you at full speed. No. No. No, no, no. No, no, no. Of course, I'm only talking about the major concerns right now. I've got a lot of minor concerns with it. You know, the Vortigaunt Eagle sound from episode 2, but like cranked up to fucking 11 for no fucking reason. The controller issue that we discovered when I tabbed out and was pressing buttons to realize it was still putting inputs in, even though it wasn't an active window, or even fucking open on Windows. I was looking at my desktop. God, what else? I don't know, you guys remember a lot of my complaints. I mean, shit, go back and watch the video. Just a warning. I'm normally not the most angry person in the world when I play video games, but I was pretty fucking upset with Black Mesa. Heads up going into it. There we go. Don't get Black Mesa Classic. Like, isn't it just Half-Life 1, but with a different-ish map? From what I understand... And again, there's a lot of different, quote, classic projects. This one is Black Mesa Classic. Basically, what it's going to do... And break it! Yeah! From what I understand, it's literally just remaking Half-Life 1 in the Black Mesa engine. Instead of taking the liberties with intellectual property, like Black Mesa did, however, it's going to go for a faithful recreation of Half-Life 1. Now, again, this is my understanding of it. Please do some more research into it. I need to go back and re-verify these things, but again, I get distracted doing a billion and one things, so I always fucking forget to go do that one thing. But, oh yeah. Okay, good. The gate is actually closed this time. There we go. Let's make sure you actually come out all the way. Get him. Not me. No, no, no. You have mission. There we go. But yeah, I'm super excited for the projects that... Oh, shit. My freaking chat locked the phone. I just need to set it to auto-lock during these. I gotta have, like, a custom profile or something that'd make that easier. No, no, no. Don't use that on HitPad. There we go. But yeah, I'm excited about that. Anyway, wait. What's this? Na-na-na-na-na. Oh, what the fuck? I must be getting, like, delayed on my end for the chat, because I'm getting these, the bulk chat messages appearing. I heard someone, spell out HECU, and I never understood how they were talking about it until 3 days ago. Wait, what the fuck is it? I forget. What does it stand for? Guess that's a perspective thing. Drunk Tanuki! Welcome in, my friend!
Sure, you can get the power on.
Wait, Chumtoad later was in Blue Chef. Oh, yeah, I did miss a lot of shit. What the hell?
Would try it
Like me.
myself.
But, okay, so you're gonna have to point that out when I do that PDR, because I don't remember that.
Things in the way.
It was the best type of... I think this game is the best type of graphics for a genre Makes you easy to strategize without losing notion of your surroundings. Maybe no, I totally agree with you there. Now, I still think you can have a visually, or sorry, I shouldn't say visually beautiful game because I find this to be visually beautiful. I should say graphically demanding game. I still think you can have a graphically demanding game with a beautiful aesthetic behind it. That still complements the gameplay. I still think that's very possible. In fact, my brother started playing this game recently that looked like a combination of like 90s FPSs, so picture Doom, with like PS1/2000s like graphics, so like your well of course PS1, PS2, with like modern visual art style, and they put it all together, and you would think it wouldn't work, but it fucking does. It was by what is it called? It's that game that the people that Brutal Doom made. Like I just saw that in like being in motion. I saw it in motion the other day, and it blew my fucking mind. I want to play that game horribly. It looks so cool. But yeah, I'm gonna stand by it. The most important thing to me for a game is the game itself. Could give a fuck what it looks like as long as it doesn't detract from the gameplay experience. And this does not detract, and it moves so fucking good. Hey, thanks for the blood, buddy. Let's see, being mad at the game, depending on how you play it. Oh, Black Mesa. Oh, yes, exactly. Oh, no, don't load the fuck. I hate that goddamn fucking browser. It refreshed it. Sorry, guys. Here we go. Being mad at the game, depending on how you play it. True, Black Mesa is the only product. Wait, it's still an okay product for a casual player. Oh, absolutely. Abso-fucking-lutely. I'm going to stand by it. It is still a good game. It is still a great game. It's just, for the particular, if you're a hardcore Half-Life fan and you're trying to do all these crazy runs, you're going to fucking hate Black Mesa, okay? But if you're just going in to see someone's interpretation of it, treat it like a mod, you know, then, I just realized that is the one enemy that really pays attention to you when your back is turned. Most of them don't seem to. At least for initial viewing. But, yeah. No, Black Mesa is still great. It is still a great game. I'm going to give it a lot of shit because of the type of player I am. But for the average player, amazing game. Absolutely amazing game. Is it worth $20, $30? No, I think it's worth $5. But that's my opinion. I'm still very much I don't want to pay for mods person, because they're fucking mods. Of course, then you have like Gary's mod, which is a special exception. But at that point, it's its own fucking game. It's just utilizing resources from other stuff. Which I guess that's the definition of a mod. So, God fucking, thank you. Okay. One of your runs, you missed the health on the desk and died. That sounds about right. That's just sad. Wait, what is it? Oh, missing the health. Yeah, no. I can rightfully say I've likely missed a lot of stuff. Again, I have not memorized this game. You know, I'm not an expert player by any means. I'm pretty good at it, but I'm not an expert, you know? I ain't no goddamn motherfucking speedrunner or any of that shit. I'm just a guy who play games. You guys fight them. I want this. I think there's gonna be supplies down here. Is there a guy still in here? No. Are they gonna send a horde after me? I did that for fun. There we go. I know this is how I titled it. One second. Oh, wait, what? It was the 19th run, number 19, missed the death with the health. To be honest, pretty unfair death. Wait, seriously? I'm gonna have to see exactly which one this is now, because now I'm curious. I've had some interesting deaths. I've had some really interesting deaths. I think the best one is still the scientist that locked me in the cage, soft locking the game. But, like, why am I using the SMG grenades so much? I normally don't want to be using that. I want to save them, because I need them for later, and I use like double what I would normally utilize. Oh yeah, you fight him. He said go. Let's see if he does. I love that this game, you can actually listen to what the guys are saying, and actually understand what tactics they're about to use against you. Just a small detail, but again, it's from the fucking 90s, like, That's pretty cool. Hey, Hetty, no humpy. Okay, let's not do this again. There we go. Like, you know where is what and how it works easily, so it allows you to be increasingly dynamic. That is so thrilling. Okay, so basically, I think I'm understanding what you're saying, and that's basically saying that I changed my gameplay style on the fly, based off the circumstance. And yes, that's exactly how I play. That's why I like Half-Life, because it gives you the opportunity to do that, to play differently every opportunity. Of course, wow, I don't know how I didn't get hit right there. Of course, you still have to, you know, oh my god. I had a thought and it's leaving me. You still gotta have some of the basics down. You gotta have the movement. The AI is the point I was trying to make. Okay, so the AI always seems to act differently. Whether it's the Combine in Half-Life 2, the Half-Life 2 has the superior AI. I like, that's a point I'm not even gonna argue. The way they move is ridiculous because every time you play, something different's gonna happen. Half-Life 1, like, of course, you still have some damn good AI. And of course, unique situations are gonna happen. I don't think it happens as often. Am I gonna detract from this being a fucking amazing game because of the aforementioned movement? Oh, fuck no. I love this game. But yeah, both of them, I think, give you a unique opportunity, even though, by definition, it's a linear game, which I think is pretty cool. There we go. Game allows you to do that due to how the game is. Oh, exactly! I mean, think of the tagline. Run, think, shoot. That's what I'm doing. I'm running, I'm thinking, I'm shooting. Oh, I love it. I absolutely love it. Okay, come on, buddies. Come here. It's this way, right? No, yeah. Nope, I fucked up. Get him, Hetty. Get him, Hetty. Walla boop. Walla boop? What the fuck is a walla boop? I don't know what the fuck a walla boop is, but that's something that came out of my mouth. Enclave, welcome in, my friend. How you doing? There we go. I think what I really hate about Black Mesa, besides the gameplay, puzzles, and NPCs, is that a lot of people think it's better than the original because okay, so you know what? I've never actually used this as a talking point before. I know I've always said Half-Life 1 is the superior Half-Life 1 experience because it fucking is. What did I do wrong? Did I touch the button? Hold on. I'm confused. Big Blue, are you there? You are. Is the gate?
Never gonna make it.
It is.
You better go on.
That Vort didn't spawn. That's a new one. Okay. There we go. Yeah, no, Half-Life 1 is the superior property. Like, the only thing that Black Mesa has better is a better Zen and better graphics. But if we're talking, and of course story, I gotta give it story too. Like, of course this is the OG, but it gave you more elements in Black Mesa. So I gotta give it that point as well. But look, if we're talking about what is the better game, this is the better game. Don't give a fuck what anybody has to say otherwise. This is the better game. Yeah. Plus, when you disable some of the filters they have, it looks really cool when you see those giant JPEGs. How's it going to run? The run is going pretty good so far. I should also specify, guys, I'm only planning to do one run today. It's late in the day, we got storms coming in, and I'm still trying to binge a bunch of schoolwork. But I was like, okay, I got time for one quick run today, and then get back to the grind. Because, well, money. Cert equal money. School equals cert. So thus, school equal money. Especially when you don't spend money. Then you save money. Whoa! There we go. Those are the best shooters of all time for me. Movement shooters? Agreed. Absolutely agreed. You know, I got similar vibes from playing a little bit from Quake, not quite to the extent Half-Life has, but there's a reason why Half-Life was originally a modded Quake engine, because the movement is so good. Oh my god, what is that? Ultra Kill? Fucking amazing. I love the movement in that. I mean, just, there's so many different things, man. This is still going to be like the definitive this in Half-Life 2. I think my favorite iteration of the Half-Life 2 movement, and I'm going to stand by this, and if you guys haven't seen this episode of Half-Life mods or played this mod, and more importantly, ow, I just bit my fucking cheek, that did not feel good. Well, I guess that is my cheek, it's like next to the lip, whatever the fuck you would call that. Anyway, what the fuck did I just... Lovac 2063, look it up on ModDB, play it, review it, give it amazing, amazing reviews, because it is so underrated. What people seem to have gone in, they're like, oh, it's just big boxy maps and all that. They're missing the fact that it completely doubled down on the movement system. It increased the speed. I think the jumping might have been improved, but I can't remember. And if you like fluid movement, and that's what draws you to Half-Life, to, I guess Valorant is the same way. My little brother's really into that. I guess that's based off Source, so that would make sense. God, what are some of the other ones? I think it was Valorant. Correct me if I'm wrong, guys. If you are addicted to that kind of movement, that's what gets you into a game. Look up to Lovac 2063. Kind of a parody, cyberpunk-esque kind of thing. But the movement, oh my god, I want to go back and play that again now. The movement, it was just so fucking good. The closest comparison I had was a mod that was in a or it wasn't even a mod, it was just a map in a compilation called Cat Life, where you played as Cat, and Cat was fast. And again, the movement was so fucking good. Oh my god. So again, I'll say it again, Lovac 2063, and what was this other one called? Lambda Labs, Map Lab, something like that, is this group. Or it's a thing where people get together and they make a bunch of maps and stuff. Yeah, that's where Cat Life was, and fuck, it was so good. I love good movement games. Priority number 1. Okay, fine. Here. Where did I just... Oh, boy. Cool. Valorant must be using Unreal. Okay, so it's either Valorant or... Not Anthem. What is the other one he plays? Oh my god, I can't fucking remember. My little brother, the one who was playing the Xbox original at 6 months old in the bouncing chair, he was playing Halo before he could walk, or talk, or not shit himself. But, anyway, he's very, very, very talented at gaming. Like, very, very fucking good at it. And yeah, he connects with it the same way I do. That's my family back home. Shit! No! Oh, no. Oh, I made a mistake. I'm not on home row. I heard my family coming back. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. Oh. Whew. I don't even remember what the fuck I was talking about. Anyway, yeah, my brother's good at games. I don't remember what the point of that was. Apex! Apex! That's what I was thinking of. Thank you very much. Much appreciated. But yeah, he's so good at that, guys. Holy shit. Wait, like anything else these days? I missed... Oh, you mean Unreal. Everything... Yeah, no. It's either Unreal or Unity. I need to learn Unity. Like, fuck learning the coding aspect of it. I realize I'm never going to be good at that. But if I can learn how to really use Stack Overflow or something, I'd be a happy camper. Oh, no. What was that? Where did that go? Okay, it was that way. They blew themselves up. Thank you! You made my life so easy. Is that all of you? Here, just to be safe. Just so I don't have to think about it. You see? Oh, they are dead. I would have expected to hear something. There was a Half-Life 2 mod that had an apple in its name, and I've been searching for it, but can't find anything for it. Apple. I have no idea what that might be. Now, I played a lot of mods. Over 300 at this point. Just recorded. Fuck. Well, that's disappointing. Oh, no. Oh. That was pretty cool artwork there, Vorty. I have 1 health. I swear to fuck, if I get killed by this head crab, I am gonna be pissed. There we go. And let's see. You know, the wide usage of Unreal in modern games reminds me of that meme from SpongeBob, where in the future everything is Chrome, so replace Chrome with Unreal, and you got the future of video engines. I mean, yes, but what I will say about that is we've always kind of had a standard thing over the years, you know? Like, I don't know, I don't know for sure how far back you have to go to where you didn't have libraries available, but I think about renderware on like the PlayStation 2. It was for everything. Everything, okay? So I think Unity and Unreal and all these other ones, Godot, Game Maker, it's just the same evolution we saw with everything else. Do I think it's a much more extreme example? Oh, fuck yes. Oh, yeah. Everything's starting to look the same. More so than even back in the day. But I ain't gonna hate on it too much so as long as the quality stays good, you know what I mean? Okay. Could have swore that trash can was a dude. I thought I was gonna die. Okay, cool. Alright, my health is like fucked right now. I'm gonna play this a little differently. Because I know I got a guy at the bottom of the staircase right here, and he's not gonna get triggered until I boom. Shit! That worked out better than expected. And there's medical stuff down here. There we go. Da 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 da. Apex Legends of the Sword. Yeah, okay. Thank you. Yeah, it was the Apex. I think making movement outstanding video game nowadays is kind of a synonym for escaping a trend, because it's more of a normal problem to have so many elements where you have to deal with and have a limited movement maneuver that you have to face. It would be more superficially complained of because movement-loving players are more complex players. I mean, look, let's put it like this. I enjoy all kind of video games. All kind of video games. Besides sports games. Fuck sports games. But I notice I need something that can really keep my attention, and it's good movement systems that do that for me. Because, I mean, most games, I'm just a one-time playthrough player normally, unless I find something that really grabs my attention, and it's hard for games to keep my attention anymore, just because, again, the before-mentioned things kind of blend together a little bit. Thankfully this, I mean, fuck, it's kept my attention for, I mean, at least 15 years. So, yeah, I'd say it's pretty good. Thank God for the modding community. I need another Half-Life game, a Half-Life-like game with stellar movement and a stellar modding community. As long as I have more of that, I will be happy to... Oh. I could have swore I shot him in the head. I could have swore I shot him in the head. But in fact, I have failed to shoot him in the head. Thus, I am dead. Dr. Seuss motherfuckers. Okay. Well, as agreed, I did say I was only doing one. I'm going to go ahead and catch up on the chat real quick, guys. And, oh my god, yeah, we didn't even go for an hour. But that's okay. Again, I got things I got to work towards right now. So let's go ahead and get caught up on the chat, answer any more questions that might have popped up. And, then, honestly, it's food time. You bastard, you're staring at me? Really? You just shot me in the face. And you're just gonna sit there standing up. Okay, more power to you, bro. There we go. You prefer if I go on Twitch? I have your follow there. I mean, I will say this to everybody. If you're able to watch on Twitch, that's the ideal way to do it. Obviously, ain't gonna get us very far right now. But, yeah, watching on Twitch is the best way to help the page right now, because YouTube isn't gonna do anything to help me. Twitch does support the page a little bit here and there. The best way to do anything is those links down in the description below. Patreon helps out a ton. That direct donation link helps out a ton too. And if you want to see pop-ups, like stream pop-ups, it's set up for that through Streamlabs. But, yeah. Brunner, welcome in, my friend. So popping in to say good luck. I popped before that. Oh, no. There we go. Oh, wait, did I miss some stuff? One health. Yeah, good game. And here's the thing, I even survived with 1 health for a little bit, but then I died with 14. To be fair, Source was a standard for FPS games for a while. Hell, it's been still being used by some games like Apex or Titanfall, oh, for good reason, because it plays so damn good. It's one of those things, I can see it being improved upon, people adding more little features to it, but like it's almost a standard to me now. You know, I can't go back and play Call of Duty the same way after playing Half-Life because Call of Duty's great and all, but you know, like, man, this movement's just so fucking good. That's also single player versus multiplayer. Call of Duty, I like the multiplayer of that quite a lot. I would argue even more so than Half-Life, if only because to me it's more balanced, and I'm going against speedrunners on Half-Life 1 multiplayer. I get my ass handed to me. Really miss the days when game developers were making their own custom engines. Those were the times. Dude, I would love to see more of that. I still love going back and playing old PS1, PS2, Xbox, all that shit. Because I like seeing the different things that pop up. Because sometimes you see things that are unique that you don't even see these days. And if we had more of that, I think there would be it wouldn't feel so stagnant, a lot of the things. Would you rather know one thing about the future or change one thing about the... Ooh, past. Past. Definitely past. Like, you know, you can know something about the future, but you can't change it. But if you can change something about your past, you can, you know, affect the future. So, absolutely. God, I got 1,000,001 things I would change about the stupid things I've done in the past. Fuck, I could have invested in Bitcoin, but I didn't. I didn't, guys. Dude, all could have been playing on a laptop from 2 years ago instead of 4. Oh, man. But then we get examples like Cyberpunk 2077, where CD Projekt Red uses their own in-house development engine, only for the future project to switch to Unreal. What a bummer. Is that what happened with that? I had no idea. I'm gonna say this, though, guys. That anime was fucking amazing. Like, watch that shit. So good. So fucking good. Stalker, X-Ray, despite how janky it is still an amazing engine. And for Stalker 2, GSC are now using Unreal. Did they ever continue development? The last I saw, they had paused because of, well, global shit. But did you also see there's Open X-Ray? There's an engine, an open source re-implementation of Stalker. I don't know if it's done yet, but I'm watching it because I want it on Android. Like, if there's an open source engine, you better believe somebody's gonna port it one day, and I'm all for that. More cool stuff on my phone. Do you know about Gold Source Half-Life 2 mod? Is this Half-Life 2 Classic, where they ported Half-Life 2 into Half-Life 1? Because that's on my page. Check it out. Again, if you guys ever, if you need to find a mod for Half-Life, or just need something to check out my Half-Life mods playlist. It's like, what, 313 mods or something like that. I played a lot of shit. And my reaction to the Half-Life Classic, I think, was pretty cool. I like that mod a lot. Kipper Cat Arts, welcome in, my friend. And see, and how are you doing today, my friend? I was getting ready to finish up the stream, but we got some cherry going. What the fuck? Where's the phone ringing? Why no one pick up? You gonna pick up phone? I assume they picked up phone. Okay. I'm here. Wait, maybe Doom. Oh, what? Like the new Dooms? I have yet to play Eternal. I played a little bit of 16, but I didn't really get into it. But yeah, I want to try out Doom Eternal. It looks sick. Black Ops 3 has nutty movement system. I recommend investing on it if you want something whack. Oh, dude, I've got every COD game. Well, okay, no, I should specify I don't have, like, the super newest ones. But, like, fuck, I've got them on 3 platforms now. Wow. 360, PS3. Well, I mean, I got a couple of the remakes on PS4, but, like, not all of them by any means. I've got a couple on PC, but I would have to double check to see which ones. I know it's the retro ones for sure. But yeah, no, COD. Awesome. And let's see, we got XD Lols Laws. Welcome in, my friend. I did the dead. I did the big dead. So now I'm catching up and chatting with folks, and yeah. And I'm gonna go eat food because food is yummy, and do schoolwork while doing that because food is yummy. School make money. There we go. Some more Dr. Seuss motherfuckers. Here we go. Oh, don't refresh the page, please. There we go. Imagine if Valve said to hell with it and decided to develop their future games using... Heresy! Heresy! No! No! Just, like, actually, though, fucking no! No! Like, they can keep upgrading Source, okay? It's got its jank, but if they ever fucking nuke Source without open sourcing this bitch, I'm gonna be pissed. Oh, I will be fucking... You guys, well, you will see the biggest do-it-all meltdown in the channel's history, in all my channel's history. Holy fuck, if they kill the engine without doing that, I will be fucking livid. Oh, man. That is very informative. Thank you. I don't know which one this was for. Maybe it's for Open X-Ray. I don't know, but whatever I did, I am glad I was of assistance, friend. Open X-Ray is just a re-implementation of the engine version from called Pipria with improvements. Wait, so it's a re-implementation, so it's still a reverse engineering, correct? Where it's literally an engine replacement that just utilizes the assets and, well, yeah, the assets from the game. Because if that's the case, open source re-implementations, the code can be converted and changed into all kinds of things. Now, of course, I don't know with the specific one how possible that would be. All I know is I've seen it happen with a bunch of other ones. I mean, fuck, here, on my phone. I don't think it's going to exit out. I could go... Well, I've got a few different examples here. I've got the source port, so I got Half-Life 2 on the go. I can have Portal on the go if I want it. I got Devolution for the original Diablo. I've got, here's the one I was going to talk about specifically, Open Microwave, which is Morrowind. It uses OpenMW, which is the open source re-implementation, but somebody decided to fork it and made an Android port, and I carry it on here. It has full mod support, including, like, all the features on the PC one, where you can, like, increase the view distance where you just see fucking everything. That you can do HD models and all that. Like, everything you can do on the PC version, you can do on this, and it's sick. I also got Delta Touch, which I use to carry Doom 3, as well as Doom 1 and Doom 2, and literally everything that uses it. Like, fuck, I even got, like, Chex Quest and shit on here. But, like, God, I love open source re-implementations, man. There's so many possibilities. Oh, OpenMW, they are working really hard right now, guys, on Fallout New Vegas, getting it up and running. So if they get it working in OpenMW for PC, I'm going to have fucking Fallout on my phone. Like, look, there are some games that made a giant impact on me, and that's another one that did it for me, because that was one of my... Like, I had done open world games before. I had never done a first-person open world game until I touched Fallout 3 specifically. Blew my fucking mind. I thought I was just buying an FPS when I got it. I had no fucking idea what the game was. I just knew, oh, hey, people said this is a good game. I bet it'll be a fun shooter. I could... Guys. Look, you can total up all my permadeaths, all my Half-Life mods, even all my off time away from the channel, if there was some way of calculating that, how long I've spent in Half-Life in my entire life. 1, 2, all the mods, everything. Probably wouldn't be half the time I've spent in Fallout 3 New Vegas. Just being totally transparent. I played the fuck out of those games. Having it on the go, I mean, wait, what? Why? 4 o'clock. Every time it's 4 o'clock, I get a huge, like, collection of spam emails. Well, it's not all spam. It's all LinkedIn, Indeed, and ZipRecruiter, all of them, all at once at 4 o'clock for some reason. There we go. Let's see. I bought Doom Collection for the 1st to 2016 for $20. Damn, dude. And it's so good. I've done today Doom 3. I mean, shit, dude, that's awesome. And yeah, Doom 3 is sick. Hence why it's on my phone. I mean, I could show you guys. Do you guys want to see any of this stuff? I could literally just put it on big camera mode and hold it up to the fucking, to the screen. You know, we're gonna keep looking at Soldier Man, okay? We need ambient backdrop to speaky. Cino, welcome in, my friend. How you doing? There we go. It opens a whole next dimension for COD strategy possibilities once you unlock it. Wait, COD? Wait, in Black Ops 3? Am I missing something? I don't know, I'm confused. But the team making is working for support for Clear Sky and Shadow of Chernobyl. The shock is kind of different because it's much older than Clear Sky, and Clear Sky engine is pretty close to Call of Pripyat. Okay, I gotcha. I mean, as long as they keep working on it, I'm thrilled. I think they are using leaked source code of X-Ray 1.6, but GSC doesn't seem like they care much about the project. After all, there's been so many builds with the games leaked over the years. If they're supporting their community by allowing people to keep making these projects, regardless if it's re-implementations or mods or anything, I support all the above. Don't be a fucking rock star. Or Take-Two, or... Look, they're all to fucking blame. Let's just get that out of the way. But, yeah. I mean, not like every person. I'm sure there's a ton of developers that are like, yeah, no, I'd love if people made more mods for it, but, I mean, they can't make that call. You know what I mean? It sucks. As in DMCAing the project. Yeah. Oh, hey, there you go. There you go. Take 2. You even brought it up there. Yeah, no, the irony. Fallout 3 is anything but a fine shoot. Oh, here's the... Look, Fallout 3, gunplay... Not really. But I was playing... Well, I guess no. The first time I played it, it was on my mom's old Windows Vista computer. And I had to crank the settings all the way down to low. Didn't have a GPU in that thing. So, my God, it was a stutter fest. But, man, that game blew my fucking mind. I remember walking around... Like, I got out of the vault, and I was out walking and stuff, and I didn't know you could open a Pip-Boy. I didn't know you had... Well, no, I think I knew I could open the Pip-Boy. I didn't know I could turn on a Pip-Boy light. I didn't know that I was over-encumbered, nor did I know how the compass worked, so I was walking in the opposite direction of Megaton. I remember the first time I went out, I was attacked by... It was a patrol of Enclave, and I think a Deathclaw attacked? I don't remember. The first time, it was jarring, to say the least. Fucking love that game. Oh, Crossfire. Oh, I think you mentioned this. You know what? Hold the fuck up. So when I alt-tab here, it's going to do that stupid thing with OBS. That's just how... what the fuck is this called? Zorin, Linux. That's just how Linux decides to work with OBS. Zorin specifically. I'm sure it's just the window manager. I can't remember what it is. It's X11. X11 is the window manager. I want to try to switch it over to another one. I'm curious if like XCFE 4? I know that's available on light, but I wonder if it would work any better. If I would have less issues on the light iteration. So you're saying Crossfire. Let's see, Crossfire. What was this? I know I've heard of this before. Oh, by the way, guys, I'm trying to reach out to the developers of Aatrox. They apparently do some some kind of MMO thing now. I just want to know if the source code's available. I doubt though, if it is, that they would give it away. But I mean, fuck, I might as well ask. I would love to see. Like, I don't understand code. I really don't. But maybe I'd have a better understanding if I had a hold of something like that. You know, good old isometric something. Anyway, I'm looking at Crossfire. Play for free. Okay, so this is I'm guessing this is all online, by the looks of it. I mean, I'd be down for it. Again, I need a little bit of a better internet connection first, because again, I'm doing some stupid fucking load balancing to make any of this shit work at all. So, like, not really a possibility at the moment, but considering the job and stuff, stay tuned. Might be able to make some changes if all works out, guys. I'm so fucking excited for this. In fact, how many days do I gotta wait now? Sunday, Monday, okay, so just a few days away. Whew. I gotta go meet my team. This is gonna be so fucking cool. Oh wait, a suggestion I made long ago. And yes, I will remind me once I've gotten some more things sorted out. It'll be a few months. But when I do, let's return to this subject. Because I want to start playing online games and seeing if I can get as good as I am at some single-player stuff, you know? But, yeah. Anticipate it. Definitely anticipate it, because... I mean, shit, I'm actually going to have options if everything ends up working out. There we go, big screen mode. Sorry that it's so blurry. Again, it's stuck in 480p right now. It refuses to retain the settings that I saved for some fucking reason. So we're just going to work with it for now. There we go, there we go. Wait, what the fuck? Doing great, green farm in my recreation of early mapping of Dead Air. Wait, what? Hold the fuck up. You're doing Dead Air, and what was this on exactly? Is this is it still in Source? Are you doing it in another game engine? What are you doing exactly? I'm sure you've mentioned this before, but I've just blanked out, so my bad, dude. Again, everybody knows around here, my memory is fucking shit, so sorry. Hey, MarcyT41, welcome in, my friend. And wait, Kipper Catarts? I know I saw you before. Did I say hi, though? I don't know if I said hi. I'm gonna feel bad if I didn't say hi, so hi! Mods, open our... Oh, and yes, actually, I just saw... I don't know if it was you or a member of your team. Guys, Kipper Cat Arts is one of the developers behind Cameo. Very talented individual. Check out the mod if you haven't already. It combines all these classic RTS games into one. It is so fucking fun. And anyway, I was seeing all these posts about there being free time to work on the project some more. So, I know the latest version is 0.28. I'm pretty sure, correct me if I'm wrong. I figure, well, fuck, when 0.29 comes out, by then I should have a lot of this like life stuff kind of figured out, and then it'll be like, well, fuck, let's try it out. I want to see some things, and because I'm obliged to say this, because I gotta, like, Aatrox, pretty please. I like the Aatrox. It's funny. StarCraft knockoff game is good game. It's very good game. Again, I need to see if I can get a hold of the developers because I want that fucking source code. And if I get the source code, of course I'm sending the assets your way. But like, oh, I need it. I need it so bad. Fallout 3 on Windows Vista. That's torture beyond human imagination. I mean, let's put it like this. I think 7 hadn't come out yet. I got my copy of Fallout 3. This was not gaudy. This was the original for PC at Bookman's, which is a local used game and book and media reseller that that runs business near my area. And yeah, man, like, it wasn't the greatest experience because, again, it's Windows Vista with no GPU. Like, the computer was pretty decent. Not great for the time, but it was decent. But, like, oh, so good. It was so good. Even though it was a pretty shit experience. In fact, the computer died. The computer fucking died shortly after. And then I ended up beating on my 360. I don't have that, of course, that same 360 anymore. Now I've got the RGH one. But, like, oh, like, I mean, each profile, it was over 10,000 hours easy. And I had multiple profiles. I mean, I'm not even ashamed of it. I just love that game. And it's not like I had any other fucking hobbies at that point. I mean, I was just getting started in some of the IT stuff. There we go. Am I the only one when I was 8 and played Fallout 3? I was scared by more. Oh, bro, I don't know how old I was when I was playing that game. I wasn't that young. I was like I was a teenager, but like a young teenager. Yeah, I got jump scared by mole rats so many fucking times. Like, at least now I recognize the sound of them so I don't get, like, startled. But, fuck. No, the mole rats are fucking terrifying. I don't give a fuck what anybody says. Yes, they're the weakest enemy. But when you're walking through the wasteland and you hear something and you turn around and there's something jumping in your face, I don't give a fuck if it's literally like a puppy covered in daffodils. That's going to scare the fuck out of you because you weren't ready for it, alright? So, yes, I agree, friend. Oh, man. I can give you a little snippet of multiplayer gameplay. Wait, what do you mean? Multiplayer gameplay. Hold on, I'm scrolling up to see if this is in reference. Oh, for Crossfire. I mean, I imagine it's going to be fun. It's just a matter of, will it agree with my connection? Especially with the connection right now that is... I mean, I'm connecting to another property altogether. So, like, I've got a distance. The fact that this is working at all is amazing. I don't want to push my fucking luck. But, like, again... sorry, guys. We'll make it happen. Like, I got it all pulled up right here. I'm looking at Crossfire. And I could get into it. Try this out. Little CSGO, Apex. Maybe I'll give Fortnite another chance, but don't fucking expect anything. I could not get into that when I was trying it, but again, that was a long time ago. But, like, once I have the ability to do these things, we will make things happen, and it will be grand! Alright, let's see. We finished Half-Life 1 Perma-Death. It seems harder than all Half-Life combined. Yeah, no, I'm gonna finish it one day. The biggest thing that's gonna slow me down is I'm a stubborn ass in it that I don't want to use the infinite health door glitch. Like, at least to make it to Zen. That's the one thing I would feel very accomplished if I made it to Zen without the infinite health door glitch. If I were to do that, honestly, I probably would have beaten it already, because then you just have to time your jumps, and I've gotten a lot better with that than I used to be. But, like, I'm stubborn. I'm really stubborn. But, you know, maybe I'll do that glitch. Maybe I won't. I don't know. I just want to make it to fucking Zen. I really want to make it to Zen. If I do that, I feel like I would have beaten the run for myself. You know what I mean? But, like, to beat Zen, I think very realistically you would need the infinite health door glitch just because of all the bullshit you got to deal with. But at the same time, I know saying that is possible. It's definitely possible. One day. Here's a suggestion for something to try. Mind test. Dude, I love mind test. Dude, oh my god. So, I got history with mind test, man. Oh my god. So, I was in high school when Minecraft came out, right? And here's the thing. As I've said 1,000,000,001 times, and I will say 1,000,001 more times. I was broke, and it's just kind of been a theme. Wanted to see what the big deal with Minecraft was. I could see people online playing it, and yeah, it looked like fun, but, I couldn't afford it. It was just, that's what it came down to. And that was even back when it was cheaper. I didn't have the money. It wasn't viable for me. But what I did have access to was, Castle Miner Z on the Xbox 360. I don't remember what the deal with that was. I think it was just on sale for cheap, and we picked it up because it was way cheaper than Minecraft, and, it gave us that fix for the block building. But at the same time, I was getting into Linux. And the cool thing about Linux is if you got one of the gaming distributions that was out at the time, I can't even remember. I think Sparky Linux Game Over the Edition still has it, but they would come bundled with Minetest. So you could immediately jump into it, and you would have a Minecraft-like experience completely for free. I don't think it had multiplayer at the time, but it worked. Definitely was inferior in most ways, but it got the job done. It's been ported to all kinds of different things. I don't know. I haven't looked into it in so long, I don't have a fucking clue what updates they might have done. But, I mean, at the time, it was pretty cool. I hope they continued working on it to where it's at least a viable alternative now, you know what I mean? But yeah, awesome recommendation, though. Anybody that hasn't checked it out, look up Minetest, Free Minecraft whenever you need it for anybody in your family that might want it right now on any device. Well, I don't know if it's ever been ported to mobile. Somebody let me know if that's the case. I don't know. I haven't looked into that. But PCs, Windows, Macintosh, Linux. And something I've noticed, I've started saying Macintosh now, and it's pissing me off because I'm going to look like an idiot in the industry saying it like that. And I started doing it because I started working with all the legacy systems, and they literally called the old Mac OS Macintosh OS. So now I'm in the habit of calling it Macintosh OS, even though, we had Mac or OS X for the longest time, and now they just call it Mac OS. So now it's stupid. It's stupid. I'm being stupid, but that's besides the point. Since you like buying used devices, ever think about buying a Surface and running a Windows 11 on it with tablet mode? It depends on the Surface device. So I do have a Surface. I have the... Oh my god. It's not any of... It was the shittiest Surface that you could purchase at the time. You had like your Surface 1, 2, 3, and then you had this other one. What is it called? It's the ARM Surface, the one that uses an ARM processor, and it's the R something. I'm in a community for it. What the fuck is it called? I'm going to Discord. Anyway, you can't install fucking anything on it. That's the biggest problem with it. But there's a community that is working on it right now. Surface RT. Surface RT. That's what it is. Yes, and then you have the Open RT project, which I'm a part of on Discord. And, basically, they got it running Linux. They got it running, some other iterations of Windows. And it's... I don't know enough about it to talk about it. I got it. I found out about the project really early into its life, and I've casually watched it every now and again. The last time I checked on it, it didn't seem like you could do a whole hell of a lot besides basic applications. But at the same time, it doesn't mean that there's no possibility of things happening. I mean, fuck, we got Exagear on this. I can imagine something happening there. Someone porting React OS, getting containerization, working on it. There's so many possibilities. Let's see. But I do want a modern Surface. Or, fuck, I'd even take a Surface 1, 2, 3. Anything with an Intel chipset to where I could actually do something with it. Oh my god, guys, I could do some wild shit. I just, again, no money! If you're not aware, oh yeah, Minetest is open source engine platform making game and mods. And yeah, supports Linux too. It's sick. I didn't know about the making games and mods. That's actually new to me. I need to learn more about that. Anything notable that it was used with? Is it, what license is it under? Is it, I mean, oh my god. Is it MIT? I don't remember. What is the one where you can use it commercially? I don't know. I've had to do a lot of research into this because I am thinking about repurposing an engine for, something. But, like, I haven't found one that meets my needs for the particular thing I want to do. I really just need to talk to, like, fuck, I got Kipper Cat Arts and all these other talented RTS people. I really need to just sit down with you guys and say, hey, here's the RTS game I want to make. Is this fucking possible? I mean, it's possible. It's just like, how the fuck would you even begin to make it? I don't know. Again, it's a concept that's never been done before, and I think it'd be so fucking cool to do. I literally can't do it myself. I've come to realize that very recently. I don't know. But, oh my god. I need a team. I need to be the fucking Steve Jobs where I'm just the idea guy. Because believe me, I've got ideas, and I know that's not a compliment when people call you an idea guy. But like, fuck! I want to make RTS! I like RTS game! Here is cool idea, but no idea how to fucking do! And you guys know me, being the guy that likes to do it all, it kind of pisses me off when I can't fucking do something. Oh, man. Source, yes, Hammer's the source editing tools. Okay, yeah. And, God, and there's been so many other recreations of, like, the Hammer Plus Plus, and, what's the other one? Jackhammer, and all these others. Just, again, more ways to make mods, man. I'm all for that shit. It's epic. Oh, man. Yeah, you said hi. Okay, good. You got doubly high then. I do not complain for these things. You got additional do-it-all love. This is what everybody needs. Oh, man. I'll post a whipping image in the Discord, or work in progress image when I get a chance. Hell yeah, dude. No, I'm all for it. Thanks. 0.29 should be out Halloween night. Fuck yes. Oh, now we're fucking talking. I'm going to be late to it. I'm going to have to tell you then right now, because again, with starting the job and getting moved down the mountain and all this shit that's coming up, it's going to take me time to get everything situated again. But once we're at that point, you better fucking believe I'm doing that. I've loved watching you guys develop the game and seeing all the amazing things you've added to it. So, oh boy, I'm hyped. I'm hyped. It's going to be sick. And again, everybody, check out the Cameo mod. If you haven't already, if you are even a casual RTS enjoyer, real-time strategy game, okay? Check this shit out. It is the coolest fucking thing ever, and it's only going to keep getting cooler from here. There we go. Since the last time I came, a lot of things have happened. I have managed to jailbreak my Nintendo Switch. Fuck yeah, dude. Oh my god, now you're fucking talking, man. Okay, so, like, you have so many things you can do. I don't own a Switch, I just research all the shit. But, like, Ubuntu, you could Android on there, and just with those two alone, the number of applications and potential use cases is so very much. So look into it. Depending on the firmware you run, you could have like an XPad introduced, where you could literally, like, I know this is very convenient, right here. Xbox 360 adapter, plug it into your Switch dock, and then you can connect your 360 controllers. We just did that with my brother's modded Switch, and he was fucking amazing, because he was just short a Pro Controller. Well, bam! Cheapest Pro Controller ever! So yeah, oh my god, dude, there's so many things you do. And of course, like the Half-Life on Switch, and some of those other projects I mentioned. Again, Switch, I'm not an expert on. I don't own one personally. I've just been able to work with my brother's device after he's done a lot of the configurations. A lot of it's different, but very doable. Anyway, yeah. Oh, I'm excited for you, man. Have fun with that. Have a ball. Hope that if you are not already into the modding scene, just in general, I hope that this blossoms a very, very fruitful learning experience, because man, you can learn a lot of shit from this hobby. Let's see, you're not stubborn, you just really want to do it as legit as possible. Yeah, but it's the stubbornness that makes me want to do it legit. Oh man, I mean, I'll just say it in general, I can be stubborn. I mean, everybody can be stubborn. So I'm not afraid to sit there and say, oh no, I'm not, I'm never stubborn, I'm a perfect noodle. Because I'm not. Nobody fucking is. But yes, I do want to beat it as legitimately as possible, or at least make it to that point to where I feel as though I've beaten the big part of the game that I intended to beat without needing any additional cheats. Surface Ghost. Yeah, Surface RT. There we go. So you hear about how Apple is putting more ads in the app? They're putting ads in the App Store? That is the stupidest fucking thing I've ever heard. Why would you put ads? Look, I get it. You're getting traffic in there. You could make a lot of money from the, Cool, I can make a fraction of a cent from everyone that clicks on my app store. Cool, now nobody wants to go and buy fucking apps from there. Are you stupid? How fucking stupid do you have to be to do that? Like, and much less even people going for the free apps. They already got to deal with the ads in there. You're already making an income from there. Why are you doing it in the app store? That is so fucking stupid. That's like if... Imagine if you had to wait 15 seconds to enter Walmart, okay? So you had to wait for the little tick box to appear to get rid of the ad, you know, that's on the fucking glass door because now it's a screen. No. That just means I don't go to fucking Walmart anymore. That would be irritating as shit. Oh my god, how stupid are they? Oh my god. Yeah, sorry, there was a rant I wasn't ready to go on. That's ridiculous. Wait, it's as easy as inheriting a unit and change one thing at a time, change its name, speed, simple things. And you see, I was thinking that's what it was. I mean, it just... I'm gonna fuck up my terminology here. I always say that. But let's say that you created, I don't know what you'd consider it, an object. An object that contains all these different variables and whatnot. That, you know, it can... collect this resource. It can attack this enemy. Enemies can attack it. It's got collision detection. It got all these little things. It would just make sense that you could copy and paste it and then just change some of those values around. Because that's how my brain fucking works with coding. So that's the part that makes sense to me. And I mean, literally, this idea that I have, I think could work in OpenRA. Well, more specifically, a prototype of the idea I have could work in OpenRA. And literally, the entire game would just need, like, one unit to make my idea work. And I already know what that unit is. And I already know what I have to change. And I already know what aspects I would have to add into the game to make it work. I just don't know how to get to that fucking point. Because I'm pretty kick-ass at conceptualizing it. I can't write the code. That is my biggest fallback, is like conceptually, oh, I got that shit down. It's how I got free tacos, man. But like, no. No, I'm not meant to be the guy that writes the code. I'm just meant to be the guy that breaks it. Oh, let's see. Jackhammer is discontinued as far as I know and is very unstable. That I didn't know about. Remind me, was that one paid? I know one of the two was a paid option that you can get, but I don't remember. It was on Steam. I saw a few of them because I was looking into how to make Half-Life mods. Because of fucking course I did. Like, come on. It's a do-it-all page. It's good chunk Half-Life, good chunk tech. Let's combine that shit. But, yeah. I was able to make a box and put a texture on it. Yeah! According to one of my sources, we'll say who, as he's hated for the wrong reasons in the source community, interesting, pretty much said Valve just won't release tools for games like Left 4 Dead 1 and 2 because of Nextbot. In fact, they wanted to keep it to themselves and never did anything with it. I know I've heard Nextbot. I can't remember what the fuck that is, though. Is that like one of those foreign development studios? Someone, please correct me if I'm wrong, because I don't know. I have no idea there. But now I'm more curious now about who the friend is, honestly. To be transparent there, because, like, I mean, I've encountered some characters in the Source community. I've met some great people. I've met a couple that were, interesting. I mean, shit, you guys remember, well, if you guys go to any of my videos, if you guys know Goffman, like, I know this is my default one. I hate to keep bringing this shit up, but it's the easiest example for me. Goffman was, basically, in the past, he used alt accounts to, get people's, either comments removed. He would boost his own ratings. He would do a bunch of false reporting. Just really shitty behavior on ModDB. And he did that to other people in the past, and I wasn't aware of it. Then he did it to me. So, yeah, there's some shitty people in the community. I really hope he's doing good. I really hope that he learned a lesson from that entire thing, because honestly, he is so fucking talented. Like, he's such a talented individual. I just wish that he could look past his own talent and see how much of an asshole he was being to everybody. You can have as much talent as you want. If you're a dick, you're a dick. So, you know, loved his work. He's the guy that did Save the Monk, Kill the Monk, Destroy the Borealis, a few others. G something 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 something. It's just a bunch of letters. Can't remember what that was. Gek? Was it Gek? I know that's a name from Fallout too, but like something like that. Anyway, before for anybody who doesn't know, he targeted me, started deleting all my stuff, started reporting a bunch of my comments and posts and downvoting everything and using these alt accounts. The only thing he wasn't expecting is I actually know what to look for, and I was able to document all the alt accounts, showing when they were made, showing that everything was posted and reported all at the same fucking time, conveniently. Oh, and all from the same region. Wow. It's almost like it's one person doing it. Almost like it's the guy that might be pissed off that I'm calling him out on it. But, yeah. I really didn't want that entire situation to turn out the way it did, but fuck. You don't start using alts on me. Like, there's playing fair, and then there's just that, you know? Yeah, sorry for the rant there, guys. For such a good engine, it's handled so shit the Source SDK literally has 6 versions of one engine. Wait, seriously? You know what? Actually, no, you're not kidding. The 2009, 2013, all that shit, you are totally right. I never even thought about that. I'm just so used to pressing install all and setting them to betas. There was one thing I found only last summer, and it's called Trench Broom, a cross-platform level editor for Quake. The control scheme is much different from Hammer, so it requires some prior knowledge learning of hotkeys and stuff. That makes sense. Hold on. I'm going to pull that up just for the lulz. I mean, I'm not even going to pretend like I'm into the Quake modding community just because I've never been involved in it. I only recently owned the game. But, like, it's something I've looked into. So, I mean, shit, let's learn a little bit about the tools. I'll pull that up real quick, and I'll do some homework on that. Trench Broom. And you said it was open source? No, you said it was cross-platform. Oh, but it's on GitHub. Sweet! Okay. Alright, well, yeah, no, it's... Wait, Trench Broom 2? What? They are creating a second iteration? Very nice. I'm gonna have to do some homework. I put up, like, a YouTube video and stuff on the site here. Due to the lack of shits given to Left 4 Dead 1, 2, a lot of tools are broken or are garbage. I mean, it sounds like a Half-Life Source situation there, so I can see that happening. Very sad, though. I'm saying basic for the moment, trying to understand Homebrew Launcher. Oh, yeah, I wouldn't be able to help you in that one, but, like, I'll say this, there's great tutorials on YouTube, and great communities online to look into that can teach you all kinds of stuff, man. Like, really look into it. You'll be able to learn all kinds of stuff. Apparently, most of the people who fought for modding at Valve are oh, no. Yeah, that's not going to be good. That's going to put a real damper on things. Let's hope that they don't do anything stupid, guys. As far as the TF2 bot problem, my source say TF2 team is just doing hacks to work around the hackers and cheaters till trust factor happens, which will never happen as people in charge haven't worked since COVID and they're unemployed and still being paid. Okay. So everything is fucked. Okay, good to know. Man, that really sucks. Thanks for the insight, regardless. Futurama 3001 adds player... Oh, man, I forgot about that. I fucking love Futurama. I need to rewatch that. I've given the entire series one solid watch. I need to do it again. Go. Also, not being open to modders with the source tools is why there are leaked code issues and legal problems for modders. I mean, look wait. Open. Okay, so, look, if companies were open to allowing people to utilize their tools or learn from the tools, or even just basic things like preserving their own properties, they wouldn't have any of the issues they have. Instead, they make an issue out of the people that are trying to do these things that they refuse to do. They demonize it, they criminalize it, and they make it to where you're just not allowed to do these things. You know, even if it's like, let's say, a fucking 20-year-old game that people give a shit about, but the company hasn't given a shit about. Suddenly they give a fuck when somebody's working on something? Huh. Does it have to do with the game or fucking money then? I mean, we already know what the answer is. It's ridiculous. It's like the freaking used game market now. It's all just shit. It's, just... Video games are very different than how they were even 10, 15 years ago. I mean, shit, it was starting to get pretty shitty. Like, I would say around, 360 PS3 era, because that's when the internet really started to get integrated. Not saying it's a bad thing. I'm just saying it motivated companies to do some really stupid things, and they Well, they haven't gotten better with it. In fact, do you guys like buying broken shit brand new? Oh, I sure do too. Oh boy, that's fun. Every object is an actor. Okay, so I just need to remember the correlation between the two. That makes sense. And the add traits add functionality. Okay. Something like inherits at auto target air allows the unit to attack the air. Wait, so is it literally that's easy? So it would be the equivalent of like calling functions then, right? Again, I am not a fucking coder. I took this Python course and I actually passed it. I was happy with that. Fucking barely. So I've got some basic concepts down now. But like, would that be the equivalent? Is like, you have the actor and then you call the function for the actor? I mean, that makes sense to me. You'll be able to tell me more. With a single trait definition. Oh, okay. So that does sound pretty similar then. Instead of hard coding a bunch of independent, like, variables, if, ands, and all that bullshit, you just got a function predefined that will work for you. And I'm sure you can manipulate those functions as well, if I'm getting my definitions correct here. Next part is basically their AI. Oh, wow, I was way fucking off then. AI system used by several multiplayer Source Engine games. The system can be used for not only bots, as the name implies, but also be used for entities which are not controlled by the player. The next bot system is not featured in any public version of the Source SDK. Okay, well, I mean, if that's what they use for the AI, like, is that also what they would have used in, like, Half-Life 2? Because if that's the case, I mean, they did a damn good job on the AI. I'm assuming this is more AI in the sense that it's like a anti-cheat. If that's the case, it's a pretty fucking shit one. Or is this something that's still in the works? I don't know. I don't know these things. You know these things. Educate me on these things, my friend. Alright, his name's, what the fuck? The You Are Dead? The You Are Dead? You Are Dead. The You Are Dead. There we go. I did it. I figured it out. I broke that puzzle. Okay. I think he's a good person and nice to talk to, but he's been accused of DMCAing any cut content mods when he's actually DMCA's re-uploaders of his work and work of some of the projects he's worked on. There's a bunch of other shit people say about him. Some of the same people, those people are just as bad as they say he is, ironically. I mean, this is what I'll say. Obviously, I don't know who this person is. This is the first time I've read the username. I just spent a solid 15 fucking seconds just trying to read it. But there's always going to be two sides to a story. The one thing that always makes the biggest difference is evidence. So, as long as he's able to turn around and prove that, hey, I own this shit and people are re-uploading it, both without my permission, or, I mean, I guess I'd be kind of the hypocrite in that situation because I backed up Goffman's stuff because I knew he was going to get banned. So I was like, I'm backing this shit up because I care about it. But he could do the same thing to me, and that would be fair. It would be 100% fair. I wouldn't be able to argue that. And, you know, I wouldn't. But at the same time, there's a lot that goes into that. It's the person, it's the circumstance, and I don't have any context or evidence to work with besides what's being stated currently. And that's not really evidence, that's just a statement. And not to discredit you whatsoever, my friend. But, you know, I've got to go about it as logically as humanly possible because I don't want to make accusations against somebody that I've only learned about a few seconds ago. You know what I mean. But I'd be interested to learn more about that story, actually. There we go. I would smash his face. Whoa, okay. That got aggressive. I haven't written a single line of script since I started in 2019. Oh, seriously? Damn, all right. Yeah, I mean, that's going to be my biggest weakness, is always going to be that scripting aspect. I mean, this idea that I have for a small program, this isn't nothing to do with games, it's just a small program. I think I could do that without much difficulty. It's a very basic application that I want to make that literally will be used like by 10 people, but I'm one of them, so that's why I'm going to do it. But yeah, no, I would never be able to write fucking any of that. Especially in my current state. I can't. I was able to solve some basic coding like tests, but Yeah, no. It is not my line of work, I have learned. I'm going to keep trying to learn it because, again, stubborn. But, like, I'm not going to focus on it because then I feel like I'll just be wasting time compared to what I... Not to say that's wasting time learning it, but for me personally, I could be doing it into something that I already really know and could be, like, really getting to know some of the shit. I'm about to get, like, really hardcore into cybersecurity. So, like, yeah, I could be doing that, cybersecurity, and make that kind of money. Or I could keep, like, struggling with Python and spend 5 times as long and maybe never even get there. So I'm going to go for money option first. There we go. No AI as in NPCs. Oh, okay. So I was kind of on the right thing. And what did it have anything to do with Half-Life 2 NPCs? Just give me an idea there. You just mark things up in YAML. It's like HTML, a markup language. Okay. And I haven't even played with HTML. Well, no. That's a lie. I've gotten some lab experience with HTML and, of course, like some basic research. Like, I can visualize what it looks like. Same situation. I wouldn't have a fucking clue what to do. I know less about that than I do with Python. And Python, I mean, I took this course, but I still don't know fucking anything to be productive with it. So, yeah! Oh yeah, there's obvious proof even on the surface of people re-uploading is worth, especially the young cut content fans who are too stupid to know any better. I mean, I understand that. I mean, I will stand by that. I think things are still worth backing up. Again, it's a circumstance thing, but it should be done a certain way under certain circumstances. And again, maybe I was in the wrong for doing it the way I did it with Goffman. I don't know. I literally was just doing it for the preservation perspective, because again, if you're reporting for somebody for using alt accounts and the site is great at deleting those, suddenly all the mods are gone. And I didn't want that. Again, talented individual, amazing work. I wasn't going to let that get lost to history. So I can kind of see from the perspective where those people are. Again, that's dependent on what the exact circumstance is. And I'm an outside observer. There we go. Rin actually dislikes the You Are Dead, but I don't disagree with some of Rin's point, as the You Are Dead in my DMs elaborated more about why the You Are Dead has problems with Rin. What the fuck? I didn't even know there was bad blood between either of those two. Okay. I wonder if... hold on. Is he a mod creator? What mods did he work on specifically? Because I've talked with Rin about some of the issues that he's ran into in the community over the years. Oh my god. I'm sorry, guys. I saw my mouse moving across the screen, and I was like, oh, fuck, not again. In this case, it was literally just my wire kind of moving the mouse over here. I don't know if you guys saw the moment where my soul left my body right there. But I was like, god damn it. Why? I've been speculating that if I saw any similar things, that it wouldn't be so much something to do with the computer, as in maybe I bought like maybe this USB thing that I need to have I've got a USB splitter that charges and provides USB to my computer. So, I mean, it's 4 dedicated fast charging USBs and then 7 regular USBs. But again, you got to provide it power. And I kept thinking to myself after everything happened, it's like, you got to think about both the software and hardware. Software being the most likely way I got compromised and had to wipe all this. But there's also, of course, the possibility of hardware. And what could that mean? Well, it could mean that I bought something that I thought was legitimate, but maybe it has, I don't know, a microcomputer in there or something stupid. Again, that's a fucking stretch. That is a huge fucking stretch, so don't take me seriously on this one, especially when you're buying, like, from a reputable site and seller. You know, I wouldn't expect that to be an issue. But again, when you get hacked, you gotta be very fucking paranoid there after, because, like, ooh, what else could be fucking with me? Let's find out. Let's see. The real TF2 engineer, welcome in, my friend. It is good to have you. I'm an expert at source engine coding and stuff. Seriously. Okay, like, for real, please press that follow button, because you're going to be very welcome in this community. We do a lot of talking about source-related topics, gold source, video games, and hacking shit in general. All kinds of different little things. So, yeah, wait, what? Yeah, oh, sorry, I thought I had missed something in here. Anyway, like, I'm probably gonna have questions for you in time, my friend. Just again, do a lot of Half-Life Source stuff up in here. You're gonna feel right at home. Welcome in. Yo, set the fuck. I can't English. I was literally trying to read. Yo, a fellow source modder at Real TF2 engineer. Hey, hello. I've worked on. Well, wait, what the fuck you work on? Synergy, bro. I fucking love Synergy. I don't know how big of a project that is and who all's allowed to get in there for whatever fucking reason. I don't know, but the fact that you worked on there at all, that's fucking cool. Love that project. Amazing mod, dude. Holy shit. Yeah, no, that is a fucking feat. No joke. TF2CC and Open... TF2CC. I know Open Fortress. I've never heard of TF2CC. TF2CC. Let's see. Open Fortress I am familiar with, though. I haven't spent a whole lot of time with it, but that's been around for a hot minute now. Let's see. Huh? TF2 Coaching Central on Discord. Apparently... a way to collect shit. Wait, what's this? I mean, here's a TF2. I mean, I see stuff on YouTube. I found a GitHub page. I don't know if I'm looking at the right thing. Probably not. I'm good at not finding the right thing the first time around. But yeah. Regardless, man. I mean, it sounds like you've worked on some cool projects. Specifically, what languages? I'm assuming it's a lot of C. Given the engine. But again, I'm not an expert on this, so please educate me on this. What languages do you utilize for these projects, or do you just know in general? The most notable mod that I know that the You Are Dead has worked on was Half-Life. Yep. Oh, I had this conversation with Ren. Yep, the Absolute Zero. And Cena mentioned it, some beta shit for Left 4 Dead 1. Here's the thing, I don't even know. Ren might have mentioned that beta shit to me before, because I know for a fact I've had this conversation about that mod developer. Like, there's no fucking doubt in my mind. But, like, I can't speak on it. I think I might have played some of that. No, hold on. Is that paid one on Steam? Is that, or is that Arctic Adventures? I don't know. But there's a paid one on Steam that it's shit. It's absolute shit. Like, I had a grand total of one cool moment. And again, perks to the developer for being able to make a mod at all and get it on Steam is still more than I could ever do. So respect to them for doing that. But again, you're charging for a shitty mod that could have been free. So kind of on that one. But yeah. Okay. So I think I will be reading more on this. Love TF2 Classic. Wait, hold on. TF2 Classic. TF2 Classic. Okay, now I understand the TF2 Classic. I know I've seen this on ModDB. Right? No? I must be thinking of something else. But got a website. Team Fortress 2 what the fuck? Is a free mod that reimagines the 2008-2009 era of the original Team Fortress 2 with features with features ranging from the old scrap mechanics to entirely new content such as weapons and game modes like VIP, Domination, and 4-Team. Okay, so let me make it clear. I'm not huge into TF2. When I played TF2, it was back when it was like not super new, but it was like pretty much the OG, pre-cosmetic as I've heard it being called. Closer to be like what the original not original Xbox, Xbox 360 or the PS3 iterations would have been like. So the fact that this would bring back the experience that I played, fuck, I'd be all for that, man. This looks sick. Okay, so guys, tf2classic.com, if you want to see what I'm looking at. It looks pretty fucking cool. And again, if you have been working on this project, my friend, you have done some good fucking things. Imagine Chris, welcome in, my friend. And a hello to you as well. There we go. I just love how fun it is and how fun it is and how well it runs. Okay, so there's a lot of good things behind this mod then by the sounds of it. I need to get into this. I was blissfully unaware. Maybe that's not the right terminology. Guess not blissfully. I was just unaware. Yeah. There we go. Sometimes if you mod your game, script errors happen sometimes. Well, yeah, I can believe that. I mean, you're trying to combine multiple people's ideas into one, and if you don't have the resources from the original person that came up with that idea, and you try to incorporate your own ideas into it, then you could end up with conflicts. And what is programming but putting your ideas or your solutions to a problem into a written form that a machine can understand? So the same human conflicts that we would run into would still occur in the code. So I can see how that could happen. Maybe I'm getting way overly fucking philosophical with that shit, but that's how it's working in my brain, so I repeat. There we go. Yeah, Random Russian dude is back again. Hello again, my friend. You can ask me random source engine error codes. Oh, I don't have that pop up a lot during my PDRs, but shit, if you're ever here for one of my live Half-Life mods episodes, like, we're bound to see some of that. I was one that was helping with the coding. Yeah, okay, then I definitely need to try to pick up some info from you, my friend, because yeah, coding's been. I'll say it again. Great at conceptual. I am not good at writing code. Good enough to get tacos, not good enough to make a game. Team Fortress 2 class. Yeah, there we go. Oh, and guys, I'm still behind in the chat here. I was going to end this how fucking long ago? And I've just been... Guys, I was 45 minutes in, and we were going to quit, and I was going to get food, and I was going to keep working on schoolwork. And, that was the game plan. Only one permadeath, which I did do only one permadeath, but we've sat here for over a fucking hour. That's longer than my goddamn run was. Why? Okay. I'm going to keep going, because that point, right, like you're super hungry, and then it gets to the point where it's like, oh, hey, you're past the point of hunger now. Now you feel nothing. That's where I'm at. So, gonna wait on that one. C+. All right. And yeah, that's exactly what I want to start learning. Well, again, stubborn, want to learn it. The syntax for C looks like it makes a lot more sense to me when compared to Python. There are quite a few things that are different that I would need to, learn and, more importantly, unlearn from some of the lessons I was taking on Python. But I think I got a better chance with C. And more importantly, it leans more towards my goals, because anything that I want to program, I would want to be able to put it on as many devices as possible, including like legacy stuff. So knowing C, I mean, Python's great and all, but it'll do nothing for me when compared to what C could do. But again, that's just me personally. That's not me. I'm not going to sit here and try to diss on Python, because obviously it's fucking amazing. It's used everywhere. But for my particular use case, it wouldn't be able to help me. I'm sure there would be some way of interpreting, but I don't know. I'm sure I'd lose some performance, and if not, I've got to pay for somebody to do it, and can't do that right now. There we go. The fact that people are allowed to hack is so beyond comprehension. It's the anti-physical era. If you start picking on someone on the middle of the street for 5S, later someone comes to split you up, but you pick up someone on the internet, it's almost commodity. I'm sorry. I don't know why my brain wasn't able to piece together what was there, but I didn't entirely understand that. What I will say is this. There's always two sides to hacking, okay? You've got... I mean, there's a million sides to hacking, but let's put it like this, okay? You can do it for the right reasons or the wrong reasons, just like anything in life, okay? You could be going in and... Here, easy examples. I'll pick up a couple of my examples here. Yeah, this is what my page is. This is literally my page. Because, oh my god, where the fuck is it? Where's the iPad that looks like it's wrapped in a condom? Where the fuck are you? Okay, well, I guess I'm going for the other iPad. Okay. Look. If hacking was wholeheartedly illegal across the board, okay, where I wouldn't be able to do a lot of it, chances are, I've got my little dead phone. Unfortunately, I can't really show off. This is the Android phone that's running Android 2. There really isn't a lot of hacking involved, but there is side loading, and also the utilization of legacy versions of applications, which involves archiving and backing up these applications for history's sake, okay? If any of those things were made illegal, this would be in the dumpster. There would be no fucking use for this thing, because you wouldn't be able to do jack fucking shit with it. Maybe you would be able to make a call, if it even supports 4G anymore, which I don't even fucking know. But I'll tell you this, there aren't apps that will work on this. There aren't websites that'll work. Even getting to the Play Store does not work properly. Like, it's a fucking nightmare to work with. If I could not hack it, then it's nothing. It's nothing. And I can say the same thing about this. the iPad 2 that someone sent to me for free that has a slight scent of cat piss. Thankfully, it's 90% gotten away, but occasionally get a whiff. I think I just need to replace the screen protector. Anyway, small details. This is the same thing. It was running iOS 9.3.5, which Apple released on these devices, and they are not meant for it. There's too much background tasks, just not enough resources to be able to utilize anything. So somebody found an exploit via, they call it Behind, that allows you to downgrade the device. Because unlike any other fucking computer that exists, you're not allowed to downgrade your own device in this case. You can't put your own OS. You need to find a hack that lets you have that basic functionality, okay? And if I didn't have that, again, this would be useless. I would not be able to, like, look, yes, oh, I'm on 9.3.5, and yeah, I can load stuff. You know, the apps that open that don't crash immediately because it doesn't have the resources for it. The device runs like shit, the battery drains too quick, or I can just put it back on iOS 6 and it runs like a fucking tank. This is the one that I used for the iPad as HDMI game system video I did. If you haven't looked that up, like, check it out. It was fucking sick. I've wanted to do that project for years and finally got it sorted out. But, like, I just realized that OtterBox case is on backwards. For shame. Anyway, hacking is important. It's really important. It's really, really, really important. And I am going to stand by that it should be protected. But that's based off use. If you're somebody who's using it to try to steal someone's personal information, to try to do damage to them as a whole, whether for personal gain or just to be an asshole, well, shocker, you're a fucking asshole. There's a difference. Every tool can be used for a right or a wrong reason. You can use a hammer to build a house or to bash someone's fucking skull in. It's just a matter of how you use it. So, yeah. That's my opinion on the subject. Sorry we got into that one there, guys. I bet I just lost half the audience. No, I didn't lose anybody. Wow. Okay. Thank you, guys. I actually appreciate that. I go on these rants and I don't even think about it. It's just, I'm passionate about these subjects. I'm very passionate. And, just some of the things that are just normal in both the tech world and even just kind of the world in general, it doesn't make any fucking sense to me, and I don't get why these companies do it. Imagine if Apple just let you downgrade. How many fucking iPads would be out at the dump? Like, for real? I could repurpose so much shit if they just let you downgrade. Oh my god. I would love it. Absolute Zero and Arctic Adventures are both free, I believe. Okay, then I'm getting mixed up with another mod that's on Steam. Prospect is the paid one. That's another paid one that's on Steam. There are other ones, and it's... You know, maybe this one isn't paid. Maybe it's just free on Steam, actually. You know, take back what I said, guys. If it's a free one on Steam, then it was just kind of a piss-poor experience. But if it's a free piss-poor experience, it's free. I don't give a fuck. They have a right to put out free crap, okay? I'm sorry. A joke came to mind immediately. I was like, how can I word this one? It's like, well, look, man, crap is free. Okay, I'm literally in the woods. I can go take a free shit out there right now like the goddamn bears. Oh, man. I hope the guy that was making Synergy to fund the... Seriously? Wait, I guess I never even considered funding. I figured it was just kind of a side project for everybody. You mind sharing some of the history on that? I'd be very interested in knowing. Because Steamworks... Oh, that's why. How much is it? It's like $100, right? Am I wrong? To download the games I worked on. Wait, download my games I worked on? So, like, some separate projects? Or were these, like, mods? Or... I don't know. You explain. I'm going to get mixed up. Classic is one of the mods of all time. It is a pretty sweet mod, yeah. Funny Star? Funny Star. Poop Nuggets. Ah, yes. These are words. I'm sorry. I got a second set of laughs out of fucking Poop Nuggets. I wasn't ready for that. If you want to download Off Toast, you must go to the Open Fortress website. Off Toast. I fucking love that. That's awesome. It kind of matches up with the open microwave, but now we got the fucking toaster. Vincent Burns, welcome in, my friend. Or Vince Burns, my bad, dude. We didn't have the int at the end. We got the Vince, bro. Random Russian dude's real name here. Oh, there we go. Well, welcome back in, my friend. TF2C was made with TF2 beta leak. It was shut down by Valve. Really? But at June... I'm sorry, this is the first time I'm reading... June 1st. June 1st, not 1st. 1st. 2022, me and the team released it after Valve didn't respond for it. That's fair. I'd say that's more than fair. So this has just been this has just been sitting on standby then. Okay, I respect it. There's one other team that I'm associated with right now that has something on standby that I can't talk about. But I'm so hyped. So hyped. Oh, I can't wait to get into it. They got to release... No, I shouldn't say literally fucking anything. Anyway, I did do something sneaky. I did do something a little sneaky. I may have snuck it into one of my YouTube shorts. May have. There's no way in fucking hell you would have to look at some obscure details to notice what it was. But it's in one of my shorts and no one ever fucking noticed it, and I'm very happy about that. So definitely don't watch every one of my YouTube shorts. Yeah, it benefits the page, but good luck figuring out exactly what it is. I did it out of convenience, not even to sneak the thing in, and I'm so proud of it. Oh man, I can't wait for it to release. Holy fuck, I'm so excited. You guys are gonna lose your fucking shits. I know some of you are into this particular project series. You're gonna lose it. I hope it gets an Android port too. What do you love about TF2C? I do not know. I did not know these things. I'm sure this is for... Oh yeah, it's for Sino. Duh. The nature of the fucking technology is the sin. You mean just technology as a whole, or select technologies? Because I wholeheartedly disagree with Look, technology does cause problems, but also creates solutions. And as long as we're able to, in the future, create more solutions that address the problems, and more importantly, we don't make the same stupid fucking mistakes that we did along the way, that's what's important. And I'm allowed to say that given some of my own personal history. You guys will learn more about that in the future. But, yeah, I've had some shit happen to me because of the tech industry, and you wouldn't believe that given it's my favorite fucking subject, but, like, we got some fucking history. Proud owner of Cat Piss phone, fuck right. Hey, I one up you. It is fucking the Cat Piss iPad. Okay, it's it's just a fucking iPad. Like, I can't even make the joke. I was gonna try to combine iPad with the cat pad, but it's just a fucking iPad again. Again, the Cat Piss pad. Steve Jobs from beyond the grave. Steal idea. This year at the Apple Tech Conference, the Piss Pad, $500 a piece. I would fucking do that too. Let's see. Is that the Microsoft phone failure? I mean, yeah. I don't know what that is specifically in reference to. Yeah, no. The Microsoft phones they bombed pretty hard. I had I might still have a Lumia somewhere. I have a Windows 8 phone. I got it in a trade. Way back in the day. I could not do jack fucking shit with it. Like, the one thing was, it was hackable, but if there's not things to add to it or nobody working on the thing, then, I mean, there's no point in it. I mean, if I was a developer and could develop stuff for it, oh, hell yeah, it'd be sick. But there's no developers that gave a fuck, so there wasn't really anything to add. I think grand total, the one thing I was able to get working was a few small shitty games, and then I threw it in a bin and I never touched it again because there was just nothing to do with it. Did nothing. Maybe that's changed now, but at the time, nothing. Trident the Fan, welcome in, my friend. Let's see. Just wanted to stop and say that I really enjoyed your GTA playthrough videos. Thank you. I appreciate that. Have fun watching them. Thank you for the entertainment. Hey, man, I am glad to provide where I can. I love me some video games, and I'm always happy to sit there and stream it for you guys. I do need to go back and finish some more of the GTA games. We did go through 5. That was amazing. And you know what? I'll even tell you guys right now. I'm replaying it on my PS3. I am replaying it on my PS3. I started doing a little bit of it because I wanted to see what was it like originally. And let me tell you something. Yes, there's a stutter. But it plays so fucking good. Oh my god, I love it on the PS3, guys. Like, I did it on PC the first time with all that shit, like, cranked. But, like, oh my god. Like, after playing Half-Life 2 on the PS3 and fucking hating it, like, I still loved it. It's still Half-Life, but it was broke as shit. And I loved it for that, but I hated it. But GTA 5 on that, oh my god, it's fun. It is so fun. That's been my, one of those off-stream games that I've already streamed it once. I'll go back and play it on my own time kind of thing. Fuck, when did I test that out? I didn't even make it that far. I just did it a couple weeks ago and got it running, and it worked. In fact, hold up. I think part of that's because, hold on, where is it? Where is it? Oh, here we go. Are these all ones that I picked up while I was up here? No, some of these are ones I brought up. But I got, and you guys know me, I gotta talk about the thrift finds. I fucking love thrifting. Okay? It was a buck. It was a fucking buck, man. Like, of course, I'm running it off a external USB hard drive because I'm not gonna keep, like, damaging the DVD burner for no good reason if I've got these cheap-ass drives I can use. But not only do I now have GTA 5 on the PS3, and it's, I mean, it's not perfect, but it's pretty good. Not only do I have that, but you know what they left me in here? Okay. Not only do I got myself a little manual right here, right? Because we all love manuals. We all love manuals. Even if it's just to say we fucking got them, which is my case. But, you know, it's that. I have got my code that may or may not be activated, and you're not getting those last fucking digits, but I got them. But I can fly the atomic blimp. Isn't that a whole lit fam, as the kids say? Oh god. Hey, okay, you know what? I'm throwing this joke at you guys because I've been sitting on this one forever, and I haven't found a way to interpret it into a meme yet. But I legitimately think if Shakespeare came back from the dead and made a modern-day sonnet, he would write famlet. Yes, I said famlet. You fucking heard me right. Yes. Anyway, I got map. It's a whole fucking map. Like this was a buck, guys. I'm assuming this all just comes with the game anyway. But you need to understand, like, this is new to me. This is exciting. That's pretty much with all the tech and shit. Like, yes, it's old, but, you know, old to you guys. Not to me, man. I couldn't afford any of this shit, so when I got the chance to pick it up for a buck, oh hell yeah, I don't know how to hold this. Oh, I should have thought about that. I did not think about that. That is problematic. How in the... There's 5. That is odd. As an odd number. Oh, there we go. See, I'm not the whole stupid, only the partial stupid. You know, maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I am still a whole stupid, because I still can't fucking pull this map. Come on. Okay, I ain't a fucking map user, okay? I'm a computer tech, man. What the fuck is paper? Paper isn't real. Okay, there we go. Folded, mostly. You know what, hold on. Now I just gotta do for the OCD. There, now it's perfect. Okay, so there's my dollar GTA 3. And I think these are just a bunch of other ones. I think I had told you guys that down in the valley, this was like a year or two ago. There was just a lady that posted that, hey, my kids, or no, it was the kids in the family, just none of them touched the PS3 and Xbox 360 anymore. And they had all these games, and they were like, we're just looking to get rid of them to somebody that will use them. So I sent them a message. I was like, hey, my little siblings are getting really into these games right now. If you guys don't mind, I'll take some of the PS3 games. And then I saw the thing about the 360, and I was like, and if you guys can get rid of that too, I mean, I'm right here. And, I mean, fuck. There's like Mafia, Phantom Pain, Need for Speeds, Soul Calibur, Deus Ex. I mean, I didn't own any of this shit, but yeah, now I actually have access to it. And more importantly, siblings get stuff to play. Some of these, they gotta wait a few years before they can play. But, this right here is Soul Calibur 4 for my little sister. That made it worth it. That made it worth it. The first game she ever beat was Soul Calibur 1 when she was 5. And I was able to sit there and see her do it. She kicked ass. It was awesome. Oh, God, don't kick things. It's bad for health. I don't even remember how I got on that fucking subject. But yeah, GTA 5. There we go. Wait, $100. Oh, for that Steam thing. Okay, and that was the mods that you made that you were able to recover. Gotcha. And wait, with the team. Okay. Very nice. The Trident in YouTube chat mentioned GTA. I'm still waiting for Classic Trilogy playthroughs. And yes, here's the thing. I got to do GTA 4's expansions. I did part of the, oh my god, what was that? It's not Ballad of Gay Tony. It was, the fucking Sons of Anarchy knockoff. Whatever the fuck. Lost in the Damned. There we go. I probably just pissed somebody off with that. That was a joke. It was a fucking joke. But yeah, no, I need to do that in Classic Trilogy. I just need to decide how the fuck I want to play the Classic Trilogy. Because, honestly, with the way that the game seems, well, I mean, I was already playing GTA 5 on, was I playing it on controller? Or did I switch? I don't remember. Anyway, I'm pretty sure the controls are going to work better with a controller. So if that's the case, I mean, I got the OG Xbox, I got the PS3, I got the capture cards. We do it on PC. I could do it on a legacy PC. I gotta decide what the fuck I want to do it on. From what I understand, the PS2 would be like the best way to play it. So I could try to get the PS2. Well, I got a PS2. I need to finish modding. It's already got free McBoot. It doesn't have the HDD upgrade. So I could do that, or I could go the PS3 route because it's got the built-in HDMI and less input lag, and it'd just be better. But yeah, we'll figure it out when we get there. But it's gonna happen. It's gonna happen. You better believe it. I need to play GTAs. I've not played them. I mean, again. You guys are going to be there for my first GTA experiences, so it'll be good. And you motherfuckers better be there when I play Mercenaries 2 then, because I fucking love Mercenaries! Oh, it's good. I got it on Android now. I fucking love it. Aether SX2 for the win! Oh, man. Wait, what the fuck? Wait. Just how well was restored? I assume most of the things were from the beta leaks. Oh, okay, so this is back for the Team Fortress 2 Classic. I still got that pulled up right here. There we go. Do you ever think Left 4 Dead 1 2 will get leaked build? Oh, man. I know this was intended for somebody else, but here's what I'm going to say. There is no game that is using Left 4 Dead beta build. This is what I'm going to say. Just given all the things I've seen over the years, both in the community and what I've experienced myself, you know, even like going to thrift stores and recovering old flash drives and shit, and, you know, seeing what you can recover from them. It's going to happen one day. There's a build somewhere. Somebody wrote it on a flash drive, an external hard drive, maybe on an actual DVD. They wrote it somewhere, and it's sitting in a closet. It's sitting in a shed. It's sitting in storage. It's in a fucking cardboard box somewhere that the cat has pissed on 4 times, okay? But, look, it exists. That's what I'm going to say about any program, software, you fucking name it, it's out there somewhere. And until everything gets fucking destroyed to where there's no tech left, okay, I'm going to believe that there's a chance for these games to come out, or software, or whatever. I can't imagine somebody taking so much time to create something and then just destroying it, you know? Maybe they do. Maybe they do. I mean, I've been there. I understand. Sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do. But, like, you're really telling me somebody would destroy their entire source code for their original game? Fuck no. Fuck no. Somebody's got it stored somewhere. If it happens, hell yeah. I hope in 10 years I get to say, I called it! Fucking called it! There we go. Did a pretty cool short of a weird router test that I thought was... Hold on. That's, oh my god. Where is it? I know I haven't hooked it up yet. Where the fuck is it? It was, there you are. Found you bastard. What did I spend on this? It was like $1 to $5, something like that. I didn't spend next to anything. This is a pretty new one. It was, the only time you should push the big red button is the short name, right? And all I was trying to show people is BAM. Oh, you really can't see it. You see that yellow tag to the left of it? You see that red text? That's the reset button for the router. And I remember when I was first getting started, because, again, I didn't have people to teach me this stuff. I taught myself a lot of what I know. Well, at the time. I've gotten the education now. You know, I thought when you went to a thrift store and bought a used router that, oh shit, I'm going to have to learn how to hack the router. Which I did first. I was bypassing routers and computers and all kinds of fun stuff. Then I saw the big red button that says reset on it. that you push and it resets the router. Who would have fucking known, right? But yeah, so I just wanted to show people because honestly, people can say that something is a very basic test, but it's only basic to you. There's always going to be somebody that doesn't know it exists. And I've got some comments. Well, I've gotten at least one comment so far from somebody that said they didn't know that that existed on pretty much every router. So if I helped one person, then I'd say that was a video well made. But yes, it also gave me an excuse to say, God, how the fuck did I do it? There's a big red button. Something like that. I don't know. you guys know me from my million voices. I had to have a special one for that moment, you know? Oh, and just to clarify for anybody, I mentioned that I would be doing a meme with Angus at some point, that I've got it kind of in the works. I want everybody to rest assured right now. I'm not going to use the text for speech like I normally do. I will be voice acting Angus. Because Angus must sound like this. Oh, God, it's going to be a fucking train wreck. But I got plans. I got plans. Some kind of a plan. I mean, some semblance of a plan is better than no plan in most cases. Also, just want to clarify you and everyone that my name has nothing to do with politics of the current world situation. Just think the name is, well, random and funny. I mean, dude, let's put it like this. Anybody can make an account, and then something crazy can happen in the world that you didn't have control of that. You couldn't have planned for it. Like, nah, man, you're good. You're good. I totally understand. Like, there's no hate here. The most important thing anyone can do when it comes to these crazy global situations is to separate the people from the government. And I am fully for the people, but fuck that government. So, again, nothing personal whatsoever, my friend. I'm on your side. As long as you're rooting for the right side here, because it's kind of fucking shit, the situation that's happening over there. Let's see. Hey, what game is it running on? Oh, which one exactly? Which game? Wait, TF2? Running off the beta, right? Oh, I'm way behind here. I really need to stop. I'm actually getting, like, lightheaded at this point. But it's okay. It's okay. This is why you should eat more before starting live streams, people. Take this to mind. There we go. Internet was made as a military what? What was the original use case for that? Was it the military? I don't think it was the military. I thought it was some universities trying to communicate, right? Or no, I guess the university stuff was based off of applications from the military, based off the not radio technologies. I mean, is this going back to Turing? How far back do we want to go with this? Like, I don't know. I ain't gonna comment any further on that one. Either way, fascinating. Source Engine was created for the physics to go inside. Oh, fuck yeah, dude. I fucking love the physics. Anyone else surprised that Gotham Knights did so bad considering they had high side of Avengers? What wait, hold on. Gotham Knights. I have no fucking clue. I've heard it. I've heard of it. I'm thinking of the games. Again, I probably get that mixed up because of the titles. But, like, I stopped giving a fuck about the superhero shit after the first Avengers dropped, because at that point it was already getting pretty oversaturated, and I ain't gonna talk shit on it. I'm not a movie buff by any means. I'm just not, nothing against superhero movies or fucking any of that for the matter. I'm just not my type of media, you know. But yeah, knew the game would be bad, but not as bad as Avengers. Oh hey, Avengers came back. It's been avenged. Just realized the HCU guys still talk. What? Oh my god, it has been. No. What? No, he shouldn't be. What the fuck up? No? Because Half-Life shouldn't be running. Hold on. Is there something running on this that I'm not aware of? Is it? No, I don't have any audio coming from the website. No, maybe that was the website. No? No, there it is. The fucking why? Hold on. Utilities, system monitor. Half-Life, you're supposed to be dead. I told you to be dead. I had the courtesy of giving you a right click and end. Okay. Looking for the executable. What the fuck? It's right there. Wow. It even has its own unique identifier. Guys, it's HL_Linux. I didn't know. That it has a unique process name. Or, yes, they do call it a process in Linux. I assume they did. fascinating. Okay, it should be dead. It still says the process is running. Shouldn't be. I just tried to murder you, process. Do the dead. Pretty please. Yeah, here. No, yeah, we're killing the process. Oh, there. Okay, killing it did it. Okay. Whew. GTA playthrough was dope. Awesome. I'm glad you guys liked it. That's Chinese to me. Hey. Oh, and thanks for the follow. Did it not pop up on here, or did I just miss it? I might not have the announcement thing on there. Oh, fuck. Hold on. Let me see. And I got an email for it. So thank you for the follow, my friend. I'm so sorry I was late to announcing that. But yes, there will be lots to love around here. Don't worry. There we go. Did you finish the Ballad of Gay Tony DLC, or you stopped after the Lost in the Dam? I mean, I haven't even finished the Lost in the Dam. I haven't even started Ballad of Gay Tony yet. I want to, though. You know, Rockstar shut down the online features of the 360 and PS3 versions. I'm pretty sure. I mean, isn't the PS... No, okay, so no, that would be something on their server side specifically. I think they did. Somebody please correct me if I'm wrong, but I'm pretty sure they did. Hopefully it'll end up like the Insignia project on the Xbox original, where somebody just literally makes their own server, and then we can connect to it. And anybody who doesn't know what I'm talking about, somebody basically... Look, there's been X-Link Kai to connect game systems online for free forever. And basically, the way it works is it makes a local area network, and it transmits it through the internet, like a VPN, right? So then people just connect through it. So you'd be using like a, well, X-Link. On PC, you have, is it called Tungle? Is it Tungle or Hamachi? Hamachi, I think. Fuck, somebody let me know. It's one of those two, and I'm definitely getting it mixed up. Anyway, same concept applies there, but instead, what Insignia is doing is they basically said, okay, well, System Link is cool and all, but we're missing a lot of features. We don't got voice chat. We can't sign in like we used to back in the day. And there's a lot of games that they didn't have System Link. They just have online play. The Japanese exclusive Thousand Land by FromSoft, yes, that FromSoft, is one of them. And I've been wanting to play the multiplayer on that with my siblings forever because it's such a unique RTS experience. But you can't because no System Link, no multiplayer. But now that Insignia is in, and they've already said Thousand Land will work, we're going to be able to hook up our original Xboxes to what is basically Xbox Live again and play just like back in the day. Still being worked on, obviously, but guys, I've never played Xbox Live before on the original Xbox. I'm pretty positive I never did. I think I tried, but didn't realize it cost money. I was a dumb kid. But, oh my god, it's going to be so cool. I better see you fuckers there. I better see you guys there. You don't even need a modded system. You run an exploit to get, I think it's your hard drive key, and you don't even need to run modded. Obviously, you should run modded, because it'd be kind of stupid not to with hardware that old, because, I mean, the DVD drive is going to burn out. You better mod it beforehand. But, like, oh, it's going to be so fun. I am so excited for it. Yeah, something for you guys to look up. Insignia. Like, follow that shit. It's, I think they just announced that it's coming out by the end of the year, I'm pretty sure. I think I could be getting it mixed up with another project, but I'm pretty sure I just saw recently that they're going to have it going into beta before the end of the year, and you better fucking believe I'm jumping on that shit. Oh my god. It's going to be awesome. Oh, man. Original GTA 1 also has sizable map for all 3 cities. Seriously, that I actually wasn't aware of. Not sure about GTA 2, but maybe it did get one as well. You know, I didn't really play a lot of them. I have played them. Like, shit, you can even look at my, me testing them out on the 3DS. You know, it's one of the videos I put out. But, like, I need to give it another whirl. I need to see what those are like. I would love it if it played like a twin stick, but I think it might have been too old for that particular control scheme. I don't know. Again, correct me if I'm wrong. But if that shit played like Hotline Miami, oh boy, I'd be all over that. That'd be sick. Famlet. Oh, fuck, I am really behind. Fighting, welcome in. Yes, Famlet. What is the best way to burn DVDs? Wait, no pun intended. I mean, if okay, I guess I would be asking specifically what your use case is. If you're just trying to burn an ISO image, I would be using Image Burn. You can use the built-in one from Windows. If you're on Mac, it's a DMG. You can use it's Toast, Titanium Toast. Or is that just for the legacy ones? I don't remember now. But if you're trying to burn like an actual DVD, then you need to get like proper DVD. Well, first of all, do you have a rip of the DVD? Is a 1-to-1 rip, an ISO, to where you could just run it through Image Burn? Or is it just a video file? Oh, if it's just a video file, you got to do a little bit more work. Maybe a new solution has come out, so do some more homework besides what I'm about to tell you here. But what I used to do is I would take I would have a DVD creation software, like one of the ones that you would use to make like family movies or shit like that. Just the basic software. There's free ones online or paid ones. You go to a fucking Walmart or Sam's Club. I bet they still have something like it. Maybe. Probably obsolete now. I don't know. But anyway, you would take that software. You would get your, you could set up the titles, the chapters, all that shit, or you just throw the video file in there. You create the main menu, make it super basic, and then, I mean, it literally is just you press play and bam, video. Done. Burnt to DVD. That's if you're specifically talking a DVD movie, though. So here's my example. My mom and my brother, they have a workout routine thing. It's fuck, what is that lady's name? I don't remember, but it's like, let's walk, you know, that shit. But again, it's a workout and it's something they can do together, so I'm very supportive. But they only had a couple DVDs and they would pick them up at the thrift stores, right? And you get them for $1 or $2. And these are some old fucking DVDs. They don't even sell these things anymore. I mean, they haven't for a long fucking time. Again, I'm a broke motherfucker. So when Christmas was coming around, I'm not going to say when because I don't want to give anybody ideas. But anyway, Christmas was coming around and I didn't have the money, again, a theme, and was trying to figure out what the fuck am I going to do for them, because you can't just do nothing. It's your family, you know, you got to try to work something out. So I found an archive of like some old fucking versions of these DVDs, and it was the same person that they like, except it was like 90s and early 2000s, and it was like shot on a fucking hand cam. It looked like it was getting ready to start some vintage fucking porno or something, and and it was just the workout routine, and you could tell it was just like, it was probably their very first one they ever did. It was probably just the husband and wife working together, and they threw this thing together, and it blew up and became this entire fucking phenomenon. But I was able to find a bunch of these old ones, and I got them all burnt for them, and that was their gift. And I made the custom menus and all that, and it worked great. Sure, it was still on a little shitty burnable DVD, like the 1,000,001 I have stacked over here on a shelf, because I still use them all the time. And I also didn't have one of those, the presses to where you can add your own label to it, the label maker thing for it. But they could put it in a DVD player, and they could play their movie. So they were happy. Let's see. Paper is just a myth. I knew it! Pretty much all official copies of the classic GTA and City Map, at least... Wait, PS2 copies. What? Pretty much all official copies of classic GTAs had the city map. At least PS2 copies. Oh! You mean the thing that I opened up, where it actually came with the maps. I was thinking on a software basis. I really am fucking behind. Wow. Now I know what you're talking about, though. Okay. Oh, shit. Somebody out there probably has a wall with every single fucking GTA map on there. It probably looks sick as shit. That's epic. There we go. Ballad of Casey Lane? Who is Casey Lane? I don't know. My brain went into two different directions. There was a Casey Blue in Vigilante 8, and then there was a Joe Barf Casey in Time Splitters, the mutant version of Joe Beth Casey. Yeah, I don't know why that's where my mind went to. It's just, well, it's a fucking Casey, of course. But, yeah. You can try RE3, REVC source port on PC. I can hook you up with a working Linux build if you want. Wait, so hold up. This is RE. Oh, hold up. It's the open source re-implementations, correct? I do know I can launch regular ass GTA directly from Steam, and that'll be fine. I think if anything, I'm gonna do the PS3 version. If not, I'm gonna do a fresh install directly from Steam. then add any of the missing content manually and go that route. Of course, we still won't be able to. You know what? Why do I give a fuck anymore? I'm gonna play the goddamn radio in the game. I'm not making any fucking money off this thing anymore. I might as well enjoy the time I'm spending in the game. But yeah, no. I need to be iffier with accepting files from people, especially if it's something that can run on my native operating system, at least until I have this hypervisor thing sorted out. Once I got a hypervisor, I'll be taking more files, but I mean, no offense, Drunk Tanuki, whatsoever. It's just I literally just got hacked, so I feel really weird about like accepting files now, at least until I've got some kind of some better security in place to make sure I don't get a repeat of what happened before. You know what I mean? So when I have a hypervisor set up, oh man, I'm gonna be taking files from you guys left and right, because I mean, fuck, somebody can send me a fucking virus, but if it's in a hypervisor, like, you ain't doing shit. Maybe I'll also look into containerization a little bit more. I'm learning more about that. I need to get some more shit going on that. Basically, just saying that it's another way to do virtual machines is wrong, but close enough for the fucking Half-Life stream that's not supposed to be a tech stream. Oh man, but like, I gotta look into that either way. Maybe is there still a Linux build online that I could download directly? Again, not trying to offend, just literally if I can get it from a regular repository, it would put my mind at ease, and I don't need to feel like I'm potentially exposing a freshly wiped and configured computer, which I don't want to do. I don't need to experience my first Linux virus, alright? I'm here for RGG. Hell yeah, good dude. Well, I'll try to throw all kinds of weird shit your way then. I need to find some more obscure titles to play. I need to hook up my iBook. Fucking old ass Mac. I showed you guys the sack of games already, right? Yeah, I showed you guys the. I'm going off into a million different directions, but I'm showing you guys this anyway because they had this mixed in at a thrift store with the puzzles, and so I got it for like $1 or $2. It's Mac Plays Triple Pack Action Arcade Adventure. But here's the cool part, right? So, I mean, you guys might have just saw what the top game was. But I'm going to go with the two that I don't really give a fuck about first, and we're going to get into some important stuff. If this is one of your favorite games, I don't know. I'm sorry. I didn't have either of these first two. But first, we have Astro Chase 3D for Mac Play. And this is for some fucking old-ass Macs, guys. This is like your real legacy-ass hardware, right? So there's that one. And of course, here's some background, some images that you guys definitely can't see because that's 480p. But I tried, okay. Then we have Flashback Enhanced. Don't know. Wow, that looks sexy on camera. Ooh, yeah, look into those eyes. Beautiful. And there's the back too. But here's the one that some of you guys are going to be like, holy fuck, you got that for $2. Alone in the Dark, original copy. And I need to point out right now, these are all mint. They're all mint. They have everything with them. It's like they were never touched. They were thrown in a fucking closet. But fucking Alone in the Dark, the original. Like, look at those goddamn polygons. Like, I don't know if you guys can see it all too well. No, you probably can't. You can probably see it online pretty good. You can see that ring light. Ooh, sexy. But, oh my god. Don't know why I went over and picked these up. Can't remember now. But, I can't, because I was talking about the old Macs. I can't wait to hook up the old Legacy iBook. I'm going to rip these games and hopefully get it to mount that way so I don't need to use the old-ass burner. Again, you're going to see a theme here. I don't like using the old burners because they like to die. Or readers. DVD, whatever the... Optical drives. Yeah, I want to get this hooked up so we can play some of this old shit for you guys. Sure, I could go the emulator route. Sure, I could do a million other ways that'd be easier. But this is the fucking do-it-all page. Come on, you guys know better than that. There we go. But yeah, I'm hyped for that. You know, we've done a little bit of experimentation with some old Mac hardware. But, oh man, we're going to do some wild shit once I can properly hook all that up. There are some routers that are a pain in the ass to reset, actually. You got to press and hold the reset button for a very specific amount of time. And if you have no manuals, you're going in blind. Thankfully, with the help of the internet, you can just look at the model name, there we go, and see how to properly reset it. Dude, like, for real, doesn't matter what the fuck you're working on. Find a model number. That's it. That's all you need. I just fixed a washing machine. Sorry, not a washing machine. I fixed a dryer for the first time. Because Well, first it was, oh hey, here's the error code. Oh, cost $300 to replace that part. I'm not doing that. So I took apart the entire fucking thing and got it all sprayed out with an air compressor and took out the fucking carpet of lint that had built up inside, and now it works great. Didn't have to spend a penny. They were talking about needing to possibly replace the entire thing, but solved that. Why was I talking about this? Why the fuck was I talking about this? I don't know. Oh, the router thing. Anyway, I don't remember why I started talking about the fucking washing. The model numbers, yeah. That's how I was able to look up the guides, found all the parts that could kill me so I could avoid them. Because, just general rule with electronics, they can kill you. Trying to make sure that doesn't happen. But yeah, model numbers, they're a lifesaver. You can find tutorials, the original manuals generally, which, oh man, those are sick. And it doesn't matter what you're looking up. It's how I got cheap TV. It's how I knew to buy this computer. I mean, it's how I eventually found out info on this Blue Yeti microphone I'm using. But yeah, no, like, model numbers are like the GOAT, man. Best fucking shit. As for routers, general rule, some of them you just need to press it once like I did in the video. That was that one. And you're right, some of them do need a well, it's not that they need a specific amount of time generally, it just needs to...
Do you think you should feed the dogs?
Yeah, not a problem. I can either go do it or if Anderson's available. Okay.
Well,
Okay, apparently when I thought my family had come home, that was not them coming home. So I gotta go feed my dogs real quick because, well, puppy need food. But long story short, if the router isn't a button press, you either need to hold it for 10 seconds or 15 seconds. And if you go longer than that, then generally it's still gonna work. At least that's in my experience. Maybe there are ones that you literally need to do it to the second, but I've never encountered ones that actually worked that way. You know, they would label it that way and it made it sound that way, but that usually was not the case. Well, I'm not going to even say usually. Every single time I've encountered it so far, that's been the case. I'm just doing this because it's fucking frigid out, guys. Oh my god. So, don't go anywhere. I will not be going far, nor for long. Oh, wait. Guys, I'm going to kill the stream because I got to take them out to shit after, and that's going to take a while. Fuck. I know I didn't catch up on all this, and I'm sorry, guys. If I missed anything really important in here, links down in the description below. I got a Discord. If you guys ever need to just contact me directly or just want to talk with the community, that's the best place to go. I'm not going to sit there and say that I'm the most active person in there, because I'm not. I'm always working on some kind of a project or something, and I get distracted. So if I'm not there, sorry. But I will be there. That's the one promise I'll give you guys. And if I'm not there for longer than a month, I'm dead. I'm just fucking dead. Oh, wait, but anyway. I'm gonna go take care of them, guys. Like, comment, subscribe, share. Send me a message if I missed anything important in here. All that usual bullshit. And I'll see you guys in the next episode. Hey.